Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, 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 hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, 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 hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, Fizzbuzz, hello, Fizzbuzz, hi, hi, Justilins, hello, Justilins, hi, Justilins, hi, Apop, hello, Apop, hi, Apop, hi, Sakamoto, hello, Time Yusi, thank you for Come Jam, thank you for Come Jam, hello, hello, Billy, hello, Ayame Kitty, hello, hi, 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 Billy, you should behave yourself, do not all over me, do not all over the changeling, please, do not, hi, hello, hi, 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 hi. Who did I miss? Hello, Smelly McStinker. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hi. Hello, Overload Giga hellos. We do some big hellos. We're excited. We're excited to be here. We're excited to have fun. Hello, Singer. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Hello, thank you. Yes, hello. Hi. Wow. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You would like I would say you guys wouldn't believe the day that I had today, but I think you would because I woke up at because you guys kind of I told everybody what happened today. I woke up at 2 p.m. I got out of bed at 4 p.m. I watched Taimisi while I did all of my chores. Um, I made chicken alfredo pasta, and I had a very unfortunate incident while trying to get the pasta out of the pot. I finished eating maybe like half hour ago, and I was cooking. It took me a while. So anyway, I was what are we doing tonight? We're playing Endoparasitic. We're gonna play one armed bug brain parasite simulator, and then we're gonna be probably switching over. Either we're gonna do the sequel or maybe we'll do some void rains upon her heart or something fun, something easy and something repeatable, something that I don't have to really work too hard on in terms of like gameplay, because this one-armed game is actually really hard because I'm really bad and slow at video games. But I was trying face clicker, face clicker. I don't have a face clipper. Jazz tuber, high tier. Yes, we're kind of jazzy with it. We're kind of schmoove. You like jazz, don't you, chat? Jazz is pretty good. I enjoy jazz. It's kind of it makes me like wiggle, you know, right? You know, yeah, completely off beat, but still. I was on the docket a while back. Oh, you know what? Yes, it was. But I have not prepared it, so we're not doing it. It'll definitely be something we'll get to. Just not today. Mwah, kiss for you, Mickey Noon. Hi, Mickey Noon. Hi, Mickey Noon. Mwah, mwah. Hi. Hello, Crazy Kitty. Joel. Thank you for Joel. Thank you for Joel. Anyway, what I was doing was when I was trying to pour my pasta like into the Tupperware because I was saving leftovers. Thank you for Tilly. Let's get a Tilly. Let's get a Tilly. You get live Tilly reaction. Thank you for Giga Tillies. And I actually don't. I think we're full on Tilly. I think we're full on Tillies. I'm sorry. Uh, how many Tillies do I have left? I don't. You. This just kills Tillies. You're kid. This is this. You're reverse. We're gonna kill some Tillies just to bring them back. There we go. Unfortunately, this is I haven't automated this screen, so I haven't automated this screen unfortunately. So it's just manual Tilly production. I was trying to pour my pasta into the pot, and I realized that like I almost broke my wrist because the pot was too full and heavy and full of stuff, and I like had to use both hands, and even then, still like it was really bending my wrist the wrong way. And I almost dropped everything everywhere, and I had to like put it down, and I had to get tongs, and I had to use the tongs to like slowly scoop all the pasta out into the Tupperware. And while I was doing that, it kept like slapping down into the Tupperware, go with like a slap sound. And when it did that, like the sauce like flew up in the air and would like hit me in the forehead and like on the head and stuff. And I had like pasta sauce all over my forehead and in my hair. It was a complete nightmare. It was sobering realization that my wrists are like completely fucked. A photo of the print as another Tilly version. Oh yeah, we should actually. We should. I'll take a nice picture. I'll pose her. I'll pose Tilly next to the next to your little Joel card, and we'll add it into the Tilly generator system. One noodle at a time. It was not that bad, but it wasn't great, and it made a giant mess. And I had to like spend like 20 minutes cleaning everything up. You know how it is. Yeah, you know how it is with spaghetti. You do indeed know how it is with spaghetti. The sissy hypno is working on me. It's okay. One, I'm not subject to sissy hypno, and two, if I was, it wouldn't work. All right. Hello, Lone Soul. Hi. You're supposed to hold it underhand. Your wrist flexors are stronger than my wrist extenders. My wrists kind of stay the same distance from my arm. I don't know how you got extending wrists, but mine kind of stay the same where they're at. Yum spaghetti, we giga spaghetti. We gotta get you to the grip gym. Oh man, I gotta get that gorilla grip. I am supposed to like do some physical like exercise soon. But the doctor was like, you have to like go and like do physical exercise. You know, the doctor was like, if you don't do this, like your body's gonna like start like falling off the bones, and you're gonna turn into like a pile of meat jelly. You're talking my muscles. Okay, yes, you have like, oh yeah, it's the name of like the flexors and extendors is the name of the muscles. I don't know. Anyway, that was my fun exciting day. I made pasta and I realized I had tiny little awful you summon. What do you? Oh, is this me? What I think I means? I learned I had terrible, awful wrists. Is what I learned. Time to renable the workouts. I know, right in time for summer, so I can sweat. Hello, Omo. Hi, Omo. Hi, hello, Omo and Raiders. Hello, Panda. Hello, Lone Wonder. Blah, blah, blah. Hello, Theta. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, hi. Welcome in. Thank you for shout out for Omo. Hi, how are you guys doing? Hello, Gallant J. Welcome in. Hi. Omo, what were you doing? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Did you have a good stream, or are you really about to do it this time? Are you really gonna do it? Thank you for Tillies. Thank you for Tillies. We're gonna summon some Tillies. Here we go. We got a couple Tillies. We've got some Tillies going on. Also, is Vera? Oh, hi, Vera. Oh God, jeez, hello, hi, Vera. What the holy moly, hi. What were you guys up to? Were you guys doing something together? Were you guys having fun? Or Vera, did you beat Omo into submission? It's not that hard, really. You know, Omo would really he can take a beating, but he's really like, you know, it just doesn't take a lot to get him to submit. Raiden is in a mouth on Rise. Talks about sweating. Okay, listen, you know, it's summertime and it gets really sweaty. Okay, and when I had my workout redeems, I would get super duper sweaty, and I'd be like, oh, chat, it's so hot. I want to turn off my workout redeems, and I'm gonna have to turn them back on because my doctor was like, if you don't exercise, you're gonna explode into pieces. Hello, Dazio Vite 6. Hello, hi. You play Sekiro alone? What the fuck? So this is just coincidental? This is insane. Hello, hi. Omo got pounded at Sekiro. That's not unusual. I also got pounded at Sekiro. I also tend to get pounded at Sekiro. Mwah. Here's a kiss for you, Frankish. Mwah. Hi. Started really well, then you got to the first real boss and genuinely got so tilted. Bro, I don't even think I've ever even made it to the first actual boss. I think I've made it to like, there's like the ogre that's in front of the castle, and I don't think I've ever gone past him. Sounds like your doctor's one of us. Yeah, he's kind of like, if you don't exercise, you'll explode into jelly pieces. Hi, Vera, though. What were you up to, Vera? We had Omo getting his insides rearranged by Sekiro. What were you doing? Were you playing Indiana Jones? I think that's what I saw. I think I saw you playing Indiana Jones. Did you have fun? Does Indiana Jones use a whip for a weapon? Is that true? Am I remembering this correctly? Thank you for Tilly. We are at maximum Tillies, unfortunately. So do not summon any more Tillies. We're at maximum Tillies. Do you get your kiss with tongue now? You do not. I'm sorry. We need more Tilly. We're at maximum Tillies. This is maximum Tilly saturation. It doesn't get any more Tilly dense. You know, it's just a super massive Tilly object. Right? Only here do I hear about exploding a jello piece or putting dozens of contact lenses in at once. Oh man, I don't even have any good stories from work, I think. Actually, well, do I? Do I have any good eyeball stories today? Not really. I mean, we had like, no, not really. Although I actually know a story that I do have is that we diagnosed a guy with basal cell face cancer, and he was just like, oh, what should I do? And we were like, you have to go to a surgeon and get like your face removed because you've got surgeon on the inside of it. You've got cancer inside your face. And he was like, what if I don't do that? And we were like, well, you'll get everywhere else cancer. And he was just like, I don't think so. He was like, I don't think so. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Mwah, kiss for you, A-Pop. Mwah, I yap so fast. I got some energy. I ate. I had an energy drink. I slept a little bit better than I usually do. So I got a lot of speed going on. Tongue optional. All right, there you go. That was for you, Billy. Wait, this week's tastiest eyeball. Rate this week's tastiest eyeball. I had a gentleman come in, and he had pre-salted his eye with salt and pepper and a couple other herbs and spices, and it was very delicious. His problem was that he had salt in his eye, so I cleaned it off for him. I went and I popped it right back out of my mouth, and I stuck it back in his head, and he was thrilled. It was great. Man had confidence. Man was like, I think he was just old. He was like 85, and he was just like, what if I just die instead? I'm just old. What if I just give it up instead? And we're like, sure, man, you can do that, but no, you have like face cancer under your face. And he was like, yeah, but like, but I don't want to have my face pulled off. And we were like, you know what? That's totally reasonable. That's totally reasonable. But you need to keep in mind, you're gonna get everywhere cancer because it's gonna go everywhere. The face is like the face is like the ultimate focal point for the human body, you know? Some may think it's the brain or the heart, but actually the face is connected to the rest of the body, unlike some of those other things, so it can get everywhere, right? And that's how you get like face cancer on like your ankle, you know? Yippee eyeball licking. We pop it out and we go, we swirl it around, we stick it back out. Sometimes you wash it under the sink if the customer or the patient requests. You know I work at eyes. I work at eyes. Yeah, I work at an eye doctor, and I do eyeball stuff all day long. I had one guy who was really insistent that he was going blind, but he saw better than I did. So I was like, buddy, if you're going blind, then I'm fucked because I'm not blind. So I don't know what we're dealing with here. It's true. I lick the rest of my body with my face. What store are you at? I'm at eyes. I'm at soup. He's got dozens of them. I got so many of them. Look, I've got them all over my head. You know, of course I work at eyes. This is like, you know how much it costs to get like glasses made when you've got this many eyes? You know, like eye drops are fucking expensive, but I get them for free. I get them for free at work. They're just like, here you go, Malphon. You and all your freakish head growth tentacles need their eye drops. And I'm like, that's true. Why are you buying soup at the eye store? Okay. Hi, Raiders. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you. That was my intro at like 80 million miles an hour because I've got the energy today. What do we want to do? Do we want to do our chat games first, or do we want to play one-armed man on a mission game? Do we want to play some chat games first? Do we want to do like our Wordle, our Scrandle? Do we want to do stuff like that? We're gonna do a puzzle. We're gonna do the puzzle last because we have a special image requested by a special person who wants to do it for their puzzle, but they're not going to be able to be here until later. So we're going to have the puzzle be the last thing we do, which is, you know, normally what we do, but, you know, sometimes I'll switch it up. One-arm game, but I play it using only one hand. I think, actually, I think that's how it works. I think you only use the mouse for this game. I don't remember using any other keys, so I think that's already how you do it. You count at least 20 eyes, even without the one on the back. Yeah, I have one on my back. And it blinks at you. I make sure that like it really stares at you. You know, it's kind of like it's like at the height of like a 5-year-old child. So I really terrify children with my back eyeball. It's very fun. You know, do you have to watch multiple eyes at once to get confused and give someone the wrong eye? No. Usually what we do is we'll leave them on the ends of the optic nerve. So the way that it works is you pull the eyeball out. Don't forget the brown eye, Sakamoto, you sick puppy. But I do watch that. I only watch mine, though. I don't watch anybody else's. Sorry. But for the eyes in people's heads, you pull them out, right? You pull them out and you kind of just let them dangle. You let one dangle while you watch the other, and then you let the other one dangle while you watch the other one. And the way it works is when you pull someone's ears, both ears at once, you go ping, and you pull both their ears, their eyes will shoot into the back up into their head, kind of like when you pull like a shade down on a window, and you kind of pull down and let it go, and it goes and it goes back up into the up onto the roll. It's the same thing, except you have to pull the ears. It's kind of like that's where the elastic is held. You pull on the ears, and you go like meow, meow, and their ears and their eyes roll back up into their head, and they do like this like spinny thing, and they'll have like this kind of face. They'll be like wow, and little cartoon birds circle over their head. I see it all the time at work. I promise. If you go to the doctor and you don't have if you go to the eye doctor and you don't come out like with like swirly eyes and like sometimes like little cuckoos over your head going ew ew ew, then you went to like a quack doctor. You went to like a sham. You unmuted at the wrong time. Yeah. Well, there's very few right times to listen to me, so unfortunately, but yeah, you know, I appreciate it. Gonna stab my eye and get a watch if someone gets a ruined eye for the bit. I mean, we do enjoy committing to the bit. We do enjoy bit commitment here, right? It's like, honestly, if you're gonna have a bit, you may as well go whole hog. You know, like I mean, I feel like whole hog is a really good turn of phrase, to be honest with you, now that I think about it, because it's like, whole chicken is not like chickens aren't that big. I feel like a whole, if you say, oh, I'm gonna go whole chicken, you don't think of a very large animal. It's like, oh, you know, like I think a dedicated person with with like a dedicated reasonably sized person could probably eat an entire rotisserie chicken in one sitting. It might take a little work, they might have to be really hungry, but I think you'd have to be like really dedicated, or not really, like really, like, you know, you could do it, right? It'd be reasonable, you know. But I think for somebody to eat like a whole hog, like that's like a symbol of gluttony, right? You know, like have you guys ever, like, have you guys seen the size of a hog? Those motherfuckers are huge. To say, oh, we're gonna go whole hog and you're gonna eat that whole ass pig, that's a lot. That's a lot. I understand the saying. You know, it makes sense to me. Hi, Judgment. Hi, hello, hi. You love my new model? Hi. Have you? Oh man, I'm glad you like it. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's been a little while. It's nice of you to come visit. It's nice of you to come visit. Thank you for coming in to say hello. Hi. Should we get to our game? Should we get to our game? Am I gonna yammer the whole time? Should we get to our game? Let's turn off the music. Let's scooch me over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna scooch me over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. And we're gonna go. All right, we've got our pokey finger game. I think this game is just a one-handed game, to be honest with you. I think this is like, I don't think I need the keypad to play this game. This is a game where you start the game having 3 of your limbs ripped off, and you cauterize the open wounds with an iron, like an iron for clothes, and then you have to crawl around through this like space station and shoot horrific like wretches. Yeah, I think, oh, whoops, I'm coughing up stuff. Oh yeah, and you've got like a Giga Brain Parasite. You've got like a Giga Brain Parasite that wants to like take all of your blood and like really want to make you like your head explode into like jelly gunk. So you kind of have to find like needles on the ground to inject yourself to remove the bugs, which is how it works in real life actually. And you have like guns and stuff like that. It's very cool. You only play this game with one hand now that I realize. We were saying that this dude has like crazy arm strength. It's like this dude, they left his Jorkin arm. They let him keep his Jorkin arm, right? You can play with one hand. I think you can only play with one hand. This is a one-handed game, you know? There's definitely a market for people who are really into girls with only one arm. You could make a game like this, only it's like, yeah, they ripped off my arms and legs, but not my gigantic bouncing boobs. And now you have to like, and you gotta do the same thing, only you're like a sexy anime girl with one arm. And there's really a market for guys who like that kind of thing, and having a one-handed game for that would be really good. You can shoot yourself with the gun. Can you? I don't think so. I don't think so. You should do that to Omo. I agree. I think you should rip Omo's arms and legs off and give him a gun. The most normal game I've ever played. We're pretty normal here. We're normal here. Are you sure there's a market for that? I mean, yeah. I think you could find a very dedicated audience. You know, I would even argue that I know. Ah! Fuck. Oh God. No, I don't. I'm gonna die to the rat. I died to the rat. I died to the rat. I immediately died to the fucking rat. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I immediately died to a rat. Hey. Doink. Stupid ass fucking rat ass motherfucker. You have to manually reload all your weapons too, which is a complete nightmare. You know, I think we'd be better with no arms. I bet you would think that. Welcome in, Agumi. Agumi enjoys the nugget genre of beautiful anime girls. Ratted Malphon. Listen, man. They don't even let you eat the rat in this game. It's a fucking waste of time. You know, honestly, I feel like you should be able to, if there's a can we break our arm and bend it around here? If they have rats in any game, you should be able to shoot and eat these rats. That's like a big that was like a big thing in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Hello Fizzbuzz, thank you for spinning rat person. Thank you. Hello Tiny Agumi. Ah! I don't have enough bullets for you. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to avoid you for now. Doink. Boy. See you later. See you later. We went across from his house as well, bro's got a vacuum suction grip. He's like a Baki character. Dude, this motherfucker is crazy. Like the amount of like grip this dude has. We're talking about like in direct comparison to me, who could barely pour a pot of pasta Oh, I did have enough bullets for that guy. Who could barely pour a pot of pasta today without my wrist almost snapping in half. Compared to this guy. Grip strength of, like, Achilles himself. You know? Oh, I don't like this setup. I don't like this. I don't like the way that this is. Really not good. Can I not? Okay. I don't like this. I feel like there's some kind of boss situation room. You know? God, what was I saying? Vampire the Masquerade, like one of the early parts of the game, which I do want to play one day. Vampire the Masquerade has a scene where, like, you directly have to eat a rat or you die. Like, the tutorial is like eating rats, you know? What's the docking tag for? Can I demonstrate? That's for the secret tier 3 substream only. Thank you for Tilly. We're populating with Tillies. Thank you for the pin. Thank you for the pin. Thank you for the pin. Thank you for the docking pin, moderator. Thank you for the docking pin, moderator. Thank you. Really, really happy about that one. Really happy about that one. We are on a space station. Maybe we can dock with a cool spaceship. Maybe there's gonna be a cool spaceship and we can dock it, you know, via putting it into our pee hole. Maybe that's what we can do. Yeah, maybe that's what we can do. Emergency protocol. Doorway sealed until biohazard eliminated. I'm a biohazard sometimes. I'll be honest with you. Sure. Let's make everybody really mad at us. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you... Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. Huh. Maybe we're in a bit of a... Jesus Christ. Okay. 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 I'm sure this is fine. 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 I'm having such a good time. I'm so thrilled. God, please. God in heaven. No, don't go down there. God in heaven almighty. Please. I don't know what... Let me pull them all over here. And then we'll scoot away. And we'll go the far diagonal over to here. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, we got one. Fuck. Oh, we got two of them. Okay. Surely... God, having to do this essentially... okay. I'm having a fucking panic attack right now. This is awful. I hate this so goddamn much. Please load your fucking gun. Please load your fucking gun. Okay. Ow! Okay. Okay, we shot some guy, like, twice. We can't, I need to, like, use the shotgun rounds. We're gonna pull them over here, and then we're gonna go all the way down this way. And we're not gonna panic. We're not gonna panic. We're not gonna panic. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one. I'm not panicking. I'm having such a good time right now. Okay. Okay. Maybe we only need to... Okay, please. 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 I hate that we have to keep picking up the revolver shots. He's pretty fast with the one hand. He is. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That parasite is getting really close to my brain. I really like it if he wasn't that way. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Can we get some shotguns? Nice. We got some shotgun shells. That's Peem. That's Peem. Fucking shoot up, please. Shotgun round, please. Okay, we got one. Jesus Christ. Why do they keep so many dudes in one spot? This is so many guys. This is so many fucking guys. I'm having a panic attack. The last thing you want to have happen to you is you have a panic attack right after you ate, like, a gigantic bowl of Alfredo pasta, because then you're gonna get the pasta sweats, and that's a fucking nightmare in and of itself. Like, have you... Oh, God, please. Have you ever gotten the pasta sweats, chat? I really can't recommend it. Like... Please, please put it away. Please, 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 please. Please, oh, God. You must become Zen. I'm not Zen. I'm trying really hard to not lose my fucking mind. Oh, they slapped me. Shit, I gotta go this way. Okay. Have you ever had the pasta sweats, chat? It happens to me all the time. I think it might just be like regular sweat though. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, put it away, please. Please. Oh! Oh, if we die here, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, we're gonna die here, probably. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a fucking syringe. I'm gonna die. I need a fucking syringe. Please. Please. This parasite's gonna get into my brain. I'm gonna explode in 10 seconds. There's a rat. There's a rat. No. No. Fuck. Please. 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 Oh. God. Damn it. Guess the pasta. I do not shit myself. You feel like I'm gonna get the anchovy sweats? Exactly. What do I have? If I soft lock myself, I'm gonna be really mad. If I soft lock myself, I'm gonna be super mad, actually. We're gonna have to, like, move with purpose. Move with purpose, chat. We're gonna have to blast the fuck out of this rat. I know you're up there. Oh, we used a shotgun shot. Oh, we fucked ourselves. Give me the syringe, please. Give me the syringe, please. That's not what I... God damn it! Ah! Thank you for the long hair, and thank you for the cloak. Thank you. Okay. Alright, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're not mad, chat. We're not mad. We're not owned. I've never met a rat I couldn't shoot directly in the chest with a shotgun. Jestilins, please. Jestilins, please. Please. Lol, you died? Thank you. Okay, Oh, what the? Fire your gun, you stupid asshole. Oh my god. Okay. Please. 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 Okay. Okay. Please. No. Okay. 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 We're smooth with it. We're smooth with it. Please. Please. Oh, God. God. Mwah, kiss for you, Frankish. Mwah. Please stop L-ing me. Please stop L-ing me. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm sweating pasta so bad right now. Oh my god. Am I the only one who gets pasta sweats? Is that just me? Please tell me that I'm not the only one who gets pasta sweats. Missed the rat. Missed the rat. We missed the rat. Of course, we missed the rat. We missed the rat. Stop L-ing me, please. Please. I'm trying so hard. Oh, God. I missed the rat. Germa, you're a rat. Germa, you'd be a rat. Germa, you're a rat. Germa would know how to. Germa would know what to do. WWJD, what would Germa do? What would Germa do? That's the real question here. Only ever heard of meat sweats? Well, I'm here to tell you that I get pasta sweats, and they are, let me tell you, surely it's nothing to do with, having a bug about to crawl directly into my brain-based sweats. Welcome in, Alex, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is this where you sweat where you eat pasta, your body produces pasta as you sweat? Both. Died to the rat. Died to the rat. Died to the rat again. Died to the rat again. Rat or Malfun, they call me. Rat or Malfun. I think I should... Man, if this guy was me, I would have just eaten that rat and been done with it. Okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm not mad. Got him. Okay, let's use our shotgun. Okay, we've gotten 2 guys. The issue is not those guys, though. The issue is this asshole. Please. 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 Please! God. Hi, Eli. Hi, Eli. I'm sorry. Bro tweaking. I am experiencing an emotion only known to a guy with 1 arm who has gotten killed by 80 rats. If this is gonna become that fucking dog from Hotline Miami, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. My marbles. Thank you for Giga L. Oh, God, please stop L-ing me, please. Okay, okay. If we breathe, if we get zen, Your character should really do it this time himself at this point. I think I agree. I think at this point, I don't know, man. I feel like once you're like a one-armed like Looney Tune, please, 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 please. No! God, I forgot that that guy's there. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Why is bro geeking? Hi. Hi. Hi, Kogoen. Hi. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna take a deep breath. We're gonna take a deep breath, and we're gonna win. We're gonna do it. This is the one, chat. I believe. I feel it. Do you mail the mafasta to people? Do you have a book to face to get a bowl? Okay. I don't sweat pasta. I will tell you now. I do not sweat pasta. I am a dignified and beautiful individual who does not sweat pasta. Please, please. No. Okay, okay, okay. Fucking shoot up. Oh, we did it. Okay, okay. All right. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it this time, chat. Let's reload our fucking shot fun. Please, please. Okay. Okay. All right. Not the worst situation we could have been in. We finally fucking got there. Although now we are kind of unable to go back down that hallway because there's like 8 guys behind us. We're just gonna have to be really patient. See, I stopped Elling. I stopped Elling. Please, please, please. Oh, nice. We're gamer. We're gamer. Excuse me while I clamber over your wretched corpses. Thank you for a syringe. Shoot up now. Okay. Thank you for shotgun ammo. Thank you for shotgun ammo. Oh, we gotta go over here. Please reload, reload, reload. Die, you sick freak. Ooh, and that's what it's like to be the best, chat. That's what it's like to simply be the best. If you ignore all the other times that I fucking got owned the past 10 minutes. Ooh, a flare gun. Very nice. Okay, alright, alright. I sent a beautiful message about the player character clopping to rarity so much his arm blew off, and I thought it was pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for that, Kogarin. Did you DM that to me? Did you DM to me your bizarre My Little Pony masturbation story? Is that what you're saying to me? Oh my god, this gun is fucking. Do I have to load this flare gun? I have so many fucking guns. I have like I'm more gun than man at this point. This is crazy. Okay, okay, okay. Please, thank you. Okay. All right, we're kind of in a good spot now. Little do I know, but you infected me with a parasite IRL 0 days. Listen, that's not. You can't blame that on me. That's on her. That was your first message in chat. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that, but I don't plan to go back and reread it. Please, please, please tell me that we're not talking about that. I'm sorry. We're not. I'm putting my foot down. We're not doing that. Flare gun for outdoor emergency use only. I consider it to be an emergency right now. But yeah, there was a story that I read where some guy was we could probably grab this. Where some guy was eating so much meat and his cholesterol was so high, he started to sweat cholesterol. It was crazy. I'm sorry. I'm putting my foot down. I will redeem you those points, but I'm not having that conversation. I'm putting my foot down. That one's done. Sorry. 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 Oh! Let's try this thing. Fire a flare. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I see why they gave us the flare gun. Holy moly, I see why they gave us the flare gun. Holy fucking moly. Okay, alright, alright. Sippy, thank you for the sippy. Thank you for the sippy. Mm-hmm. It's got some flair to it. It's definitely a little bit of a hot piece, you know? Alright, let's go pick up those shotgun shells. Let's go get these shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, thank you. Okay. I think there might be, yeah, there's one more here. Okay. All right. You redirect your wretches. Yes, you can request a different wretched tangent if you like, but we're not doing that topic anymore. That bit is now over. Who else in chat thinks WD Gaster is kind of fine? I mean, honestly, having the ability to have your hands be separate from your wrists and like float around is kind of cool. Like, honestly, like, I feel like the last time I feel like the last time, I don't know. I feel like having like hands and feet that are like separated at the ankles, but like you kind of float, they kind of float around, is really, really cool. I think that's a really good character trait that people don't do enough of. I think honestly, like that could be something you could do really cool for like tracking, right? You could do like, if you have like disembodied hands to float around and you could like, you know, well, wave them around. It would be cool. I think that would be cool. I think Vera would do something like that. Vera's very good. Very talks with her hands a lot. Vera talks with her hands a lot. Abstract, hypothesizing next steps. The data we provided from other labs' research goes in depth on the singular successful subject. The subject appeared after mass exposure and had the ideal characteristics of both immunity and an anomaly. This subject was widely considered to be a genius in their community as a mathematician and philanthropist. When the subject's genetic family was exposed to similar samples, they perished almost instantly. Okay, I feel like perishing instantly not good. When you have an ideal subject and they perish instantly, something tells me you may want to redirect your research. You know, Malfun's ideal state is being Rayman. Do you... Oh my god, that, yeah, I wasn't ready for that, and I was just like, man, kind of. I feel like having hands and feet that you could, thank you for cloak. I feel like having hands and feet that like, but no arms and legs, but like hands and feet that you could like control independently of each other, that would be like a really ideal. It would play into like you know how I was talking about, there's the demand for beautiful limbless women in video games. That would be a perfect way to do it. You know, you just has anybody made sexy Rayman? Has anybody made sexy Rayman? Is that something that we can do? Who's bald or who's badder, Bubsy, Rayman, Croc, or Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot has some very, very defined pectorals. Have you ever seen that image of Low Tier God where he's like standing like outside and he looks like Crash Bandicoot? I can't think of Low Tier God or Crash Bandicoot without thinking of the other one. Because they're just the same person to me. Yeah, man, imagine having hands and feet. I can imagine it. I can imagine it right now. I'm having them right now. But if you didn't have arms and legs, then like you just had psychic control over your hands and feet and they flew around, then like you could do like all sorts of stuff, you know? It would be so much better. I think arms and legs are kind of just an evolutionary detriment. We should have developed psychic powers and remote controlled arms, hands, and feet. Because then there's way less stuff for our body to have to work around, you know, way less vectors for injury, right? This is a good idea. I feel like they should put me in charge of genetic engineering human babies, I think. Like that, like with CRISPR, right? I'm going to genetically engineer a CRISPR baby to not need arms and legs and have psychic control over their hands and feet. I think that would be a good use of everyone's time. They perished almost instantly. Make no mistake, this parasite is finical and methodical. It chooses hosts to keep alive. The anomaly was imbued with physical and mental abilities far beyond that of a regular human. The researchers there describe him as suddenly godlike. What a gift that must be. Thank you for the sippy, Eli. Thank you for the sippy, Eli. Drink my parasite water. I love my parasite water. Man, I feel like... Do we have any symbiotic parasites for humans? I know there's like certain like symbiotic relationships in nature where it's like certain like bugs and like mushrooms or like whatever. Do we have anything like that? Are there any like symbiotic organisms for human beings? That would be pretty cool. You know, Big Dave always comes in and he accuses my tentacles of being tumors on the side of my head, but they're not. They're just me. They're just part of me, and they're beautiful. What did I say? Oh, I answered. I didn't answer the question. I just said that I can't think of Crash Bandicoot or Low Tier God as being separate people. Cars? We did talk about flesh cars the other day. I kind of agree with you, Smelly McStinker. I think cars are kind of parasitic in concept, right? Or symbiotic in concept, right? We feed them the corpses of dinosaurs that we spend like thousands of hours, like so much manpower and money to get. And in the meantime, we ride them off into the sunset and sometimes into each other and we explode. The bacteria in our intestines. True, your gut flora, your gut fauna. We do have symbiosis. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Question answered. Thank you, Sakamoto. I like how we had cars as our symbiotic like pair beast, and then we had like the real answer, which is parasites. Petro Dragonic Apocalypse is about that kind of thought. Like Petro is in petroleum, Dragonic as in like dragons. That's oil dragon. That's actually really cool. They used a Gila monster. Like that kind of stuff is really cool. I like to imagine like, I think I should like, I think somebody should carry me around on their shoulder at all times. I think what we would do is like I would like to create some kind of like flesh golem, which would carry me around at all times. I think we should do that. I think instead of a car, I should bioengineer a flesh creature. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. What kind of spells do lizards even cast? How can we determine who keeps it alive and if it mutates to favorable ways? What way is there if not mass exposure? I don't know, man. Maybe just not exposing people to death murder parasites. Well, we shot like a bunch of guys here, so that's fine. You can be that for me? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shit. Ow! Please. Thank you. Okay. We take that. Oh god, I thought that was a monster. Ammunition. Ammuneater. I hardly know her. Giraffe purchase subathon. I feel like I'm kind of surprised that giraffes weren't domesticated. Ooh, we kind of that was a bit of a quick draw right there. We kind of quick draw McGraw, you know, fastest one-armed pistolier in the West, you know. I'm kind of surprised that certain animals didn't get domesticated. I feel like domesticating a giraffe would have been like effort, but like worth the effort, right? I feel like there's definitely an argument to make for domesticating giraffes. Maybe not as like war creatures, but definitely as like beasts of burden. I think they do a pretty good job. Am I the only one? Giraffe riding hand cam? That would be my 3D debut. I'll do a 3D model and I'll be riding a giraffe. In no world is that worth the effort. You're lying. What if you wanted to reach something that was really high up? Huh? Think about that. Think about that. What if you wanted to reach something that was really high up? I have to live that life. You know, if we had domesticated giraffes, you know how much easier my life would be? Right? It would be so much better. You get a mocap for the giraffe? Of course. Of course. Of course. The giraffe is gonna. I'm gonna get a mocap for the giraffe, but it's just gonna be a regular giraffe. I'm gonna turn it blue. I don't know, man. I'm just of the opinion that like, instead of killing those animals, we should just domesticate them. 4 foot. I stand on my tippy toes. Okay, well, some of us are smaller. Even some of us are too small, where our tippy toes are still. Our tippy toes are not enough, okay? Our tippy toes are not enough. We should domesticate pit bulls. Oh, true. High squall cry. I feel like... I will say Bubby does sometimes feel like she's not very domesticated. Bubby lives in our house, but she is a bit of a wild beast, you know? She ran headfirst into a door again today, so that was a fun experience. Brighter Forthon. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm a little taller than 4 foot. I'm like, you know, I'm like 5 foot. I'm like 5 foot. Come on. Come on. That's a little taller, right? You should domesticate me. I have exciting news for any and all freakazoids in chat. I am already domesticated. I already am okay with living in a house. You know, I am potty trained. Fact. 4'2", you're so cruel to me. You're so cruel to me. What is this? Here. We did it. We got some flares. Okay. Okay. That's... I don't like it when we get flares, actually. Doesn't even bow bow. You don't even watch Fuumoko. He doesn't even watch Fuumoko. He gems or whatever sound they make. Bing, bing. Man. It was so rainy today. I went outside in the rain, and there was this dude who was literally just standing, like, outside in the rain. Not even doing anything. He was just kind of standing there in the middle of his front yard, just kind of staring off into space in the rain, and I was like, that's kind of the dream, right? Like, when was the last time you guys went outside and just kind of hung out in the rain? It's kind of peen. It's kind of good. You know, it's like he's called thugging it out. He wasn't even thugging it out. He was like, I mean, I guess he was. He was like a sensitive young thug. You know, he was like a sensitive young thug, and he was like kind of just hanging out, just enjoying it. You know, man, oh God, what was I gonna say? There was something that I wanted to say to chat, but I'm not remembering anymore. Anyway, imagine being under 6 feet. Yeah, that's when you're dead, brother. Finding on rate of parasitic transmission from test subject to test subject. Continuing monitoring of cerebrum parasites effect on lab rat test subjects. My findings suggest the transmission of parasites continues even after test subject has suffered a fatality. After the specimen kills its host body, it has a near miraculous ability. Hi, third. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? What were you up to? What were you up to? If you guys don't know Third, they're a very good friend of the channel. Wonderful, smooth, rich, velvety, deep chocolate voice. You know, if you like to relax and listen to somebody smooth with it, play old school RTSs, he's your man. Hi, Opa Binya. Hi, Third. Hello, Kataru. We're learning about Malphons. We're learning about Malphons. After the specimen kills its host body. Exactly. I'm your short stack. I'm like not stack. I'm just short. I'm literally, there's no stack involved. I'm just short. How are you guys doing? What were you guys up to? Did you guys have fun? Thanks for coming in. Relax. Take it easy. If you got to raid and run, that's no problem. Small fun. I'm very small. I am very small. I learned today that my wrists are pathetic. That was the lesson of the day. That I have tiny pathetic wrists. I've been monitoring this process closely, but I've not pinned down the exact method of transmission. If it is inhaled, absorbed through the skin, I'm not sure. I do know that the infection rate is much higher than anything I've encountered. If the pattern of transmission continues, we'll need to request more specimens from the research board. Okay. We're playing a game where we're a one-armed guy who got all of his arms and limbs ripped off, and now he's got like 8 guns attached to him, and he's like single-handed, like Rambo style, blasting his way through everybody. Honestly, I will say the one-handed shotgun is cool as all fuck. Hey man, what if I please gun, thank you. We have to reload all of our guns with one hand. Oh, we're gonna have to use the flare gun soon, I think. Okay. Never skipping arm day? Brother, this man has not skipped arm day a day in his life. This dude has not skipped arm day a single day in his life. This man, they ripped off everything except his good arm, you know? You play this game one-handed too. It's the arm. It is the arm. You were playing Doom? Hell yeah. Which Doom? Which Doom you were playing? I have a huge heart. Exactly. I have a huge heart. I have so much love for all my Mal friends. I have so much love. It's all for you guys. Okay. We also cough up blood every now and then. I think that's fine. God, can you imagine how bad this dude's gonna need a shower after this? It's crazy. Revolver bullets. Let's see. Is my pistol loaded? Yes, it is. The goon arm was too strong. It's kind of crazy how powerful this dude's Jorkin arm is. You know, like I feel like that kind of opens up questions about you know, the human body. You know, could you, I guess I would be curious to know if realistically you could be able to move like this before like tearing something in your shoulder. I feel like maybe you could do it for like an hour and then you would just like irreparably damage like your tendons and shit like that, yanking your whole fucking body around with like one arm, you know, like that's crazy. I don't know. Since you cannot suggest mass exposure to the research board, Lucy and I agreed it is unethical. No doubt they will as well. You cannot jeopardize the future of a colony civilization for your own gain. Yeah, we're the guy who's like, what if we feed this parasite? What if we feed 80 million people this hell parasite and see what happens? And people are like, huh, maybe don't do that. But it looks like we did that anyway, and we got all of our limbs ripped off for it. Wow, yay! Adrenaline's one hell of an endurance boost. Yeah, but we've been doing this for like 3 hours. So I think this guy is... Oh, rats. Fuck! You better get your ass back here. There we go. Wasted 3 bullets on 1 rat. I'm kind of an L gamer, chat. I'm kind of an L gamer. Rat, exactly. Ooh, quick draw. I will say, I do like the quick draw. I do like the quick draw. Oh, okay. Hey man, what if I just... Did I use my syringe? I did. Excuse me. What if I go over here? Excuse me. Let's get rid of these. We're gonna, our health bar is a parasite that's continually crawling into our brain, which is, ow, not good, as you can see, not good. We just got, at least I like the animations they do when they hit you, because they're just kind of giving you a hug. They're just kind of giving you a hug. Wasn't this game originally made in Flash? I don't know. We saved a bullet this time. I don't know. It was recommended to me by Twitch chatter Smelly McStinker, which is good. Ooh, we got him. It's a good game. There's a sequel too, which I don't know if we're gonna play today. I don't know if we're gonna play it today. But excuse me. Okay, nope, that didn't work. Turns out you can't just walk past people. You recognize that name? I bet you do. Twitch chatter Smelly McStinker. We got him. It was make a game in X hours event, but initially turned into a full game. I think I can see why. I can see why you would make this turn into a full game. It's very, very good. I think it's really interesting that not only is the character one-handed, but you also play a game jam game. Yeah, I think it was a game jam game. 2, 3, 4. But not only is it you, the character are one-handed, but you in game are one-handed. Rat, goodbye. Game jams are amazing. Oh yeah, some game jams have made some of my favorite games ever. Like there's game jams where it's like the game. I will shoot you with a flare gun. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. There's rats. I am in a not good situation. We love games you can play one-handed. I was talking about the possible market for like a hentai game where you're playing as like a girl in a similar situation, only she's like a big beautiful, like a big booby like anime girl. And I was like, there's a market for that, chat, right? And they were like, you're a freak. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would there be a market for that? And I was like, a smile? I'm sure there's people out there like that who like that kind of stuff. Not me. I personally am not into it, but I can imagine people out there being into it. There is a market for that? Yeah, see? You play every game one-handed? Alex, you sick puppy. You sick puppy. God, 3 bullets on 1 rat. We're getting owned by these rats. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. Big boobies would get in the way of crawling. I think if you're stuck, try loading an older save. That's so fucking mean, game. I hate it when games do it. If you're so shit and awful and dumb and smelly, you can also try lowering the difficulty. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Maybe I should stop face tanking rats. Hi, Shrimp. Hi, Shrimp. There's a rat coming this way. Oh. Rat. Oh, we got him. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Hi, Shrimp. Hi, Shrimp. I mean, that's the thing is like I think for the sake of the gaming experience, I feel that developers may ignore that fact. Third, I feel like developers may in fact ignore that. Please stop with the rats. Stop with the rats. Good, thank you. I would like to find a syringe. This is a shotgun shell, not a syringe. I would like a syringe. Thank you for the syringe. Inject myself right now. Thank you. All right, we got some shotgun shells. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. I will say that this game is hard, but it's not. Stop! Why are you telling me that? I'm fine. Unless this game is like, idiot, you wasted all your fucking ammunition. It kind of fucks. All right. I see where I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Contamination detected. Do not consume or wash. Attend to water source immediately. You got it, brother. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, the guitar. Man, you know what has some of the best music in games? 2 games make me think of really good music. One is RimWorld, and the other is StarCraft 1. The Terran theme from StarCraft 1 goes insanely hard, and RimWorld is RimWorld. It's just the best. It's literally the best, right? Ooh, what is this? I thought they were dead until one took a chunk out of my ankle. Move slowly, step carefully, make as little noise as you can. Brother, I've got 3 guns, and I've got 1 arm. I'm sorry, But I'm not quiet. We're not quiet. StarCraft mentioned. Dude, I love StarCraft. I played StarCraft all the time. It was so much fun. StarCraft, like, I grew up playing StarCraft. Okay. What if I did that? What if I did that? Kill a corpse trap. Sleeping Beauty. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Got him. I will say, though, firing a one-handed shotgun constantly, ow, what the fuck? Did I not shoot you? Are you alive still? Oh, there we go, okay. They take 2 shots, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, alright, come on, injection time, thank you. Oh man, those things are so gross. This game also does a really good job being really gross, even with just like flash, you know? Did you say they play dead? Okay. Okay, alright. I thought, you know, okay, I mean, he played really dead. He played really dead, okay? He played really dead. How do I get through here? Hi, man. Oh! How do I play really dead? Oh! Owned. Reading skill issue? Yeah, the reading skill is not my forte. I don't read very well. In fact, I barely read at all. I find reading to be a detriment to playing video games because I just click play, and usually that's enough, right? Okay, so let's save our flare, and we will simply blast this motherfucker with our fun shotgun. Hi, please explode into 80 million pieces. Do they explain how he didn't bleed to death after getting ripped in half? Yes, he cauterized his limbs. He cauterized himself with he cauterized himself with a clothing iron. Ow! I went too fast. Okay, fine, I get it. He cauterized himself with a clothing iron, and burned all of his wounds closed. It was very intense. Very intense. Yeah, move slowly but in a synapses firing kind of way. I mean, sometimes you can literally see the wheels in my brain turning, and it's not always, sometimes, like, I've had people be like, say completely basic, simple things to me, and I just don't hear it at all, and then I do the action that they're just like, hey man, you should have not done that, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you can see my stupid ass fucking brain working as hard as it can to keep me alive. Okay. Please. 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 Okay, we're peem. We're peem. Oh, reload my flare gun? Oh, Kataru's a gamer. He remembered. Thank you. Oh, we should have done that before because then we could have picked up the ammunition. Oh, fuck. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, the job that I work in is, like, highly trained. Like, I have a lot of training. I know how to do a lot of things in related to, like, people's health, you know? But I'm not smart sometimes. I am very, very not smart sometimes. It's unfortunate. God, what do I do with that? I guess I need to go around. I'm doing my best. I'm trying so hard. Like, I know what to do with my job. Like, I have a lot of practice with my job, and I have a lot of training there, so I'm good at that. But if, like, you ask me to, like, critically think sometimes, it's just a rough experience sometimes for me. Not to be like, woe is me, I'm dumb, but, like, common sense is hard. Sometimes, yes, sometimes I can figure it out. 1 arm, 2 brains, 3 guns, there's still hope. The dream never dies, third. As they say, the dream never truly dies. Well, thank you, Sakamoto. I love you too. Working lending loans and shit, holy, you're pretty fucking stupid. I mean, that's my thing, is that I feel like we would be better off if we were okay to admit that we were stupid, right? I think a lot of the time, a lot of people are kind of pretty unwilling to say that they are not very smart, especially people who might kiss for you there. Ooh, for Sakamoto. For Sakamoto. I think like there are certain jobs where kind of, and I don't think saying that you're let me rephrase. I don't think that you benefit from saying that you're dumb necessarily, but understanding that you have a certain level of intellectual gap in certain things, because like I work with doctors, and doctors are very much the kind of people who are like, I'm a doctor, so I know everything, when that's obviously not true, right? I feel like there are certain can I get this guy? There we go. I feel like there are certain kind of people who it's like they need to every now and then kind of have a mental refresher that they are really that they are very good at what they do, but that doesn't mean they're good at everything. And I think that's walked into it, chat, walked into it again, award. Walked into it again, award. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What are we looking like? We're good there. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's a cute emo Fizzbuzz. I like it. I like the emotes with little gravestones. I like emotes with like little gravestones and like really sad, like the ones that were like really, like Kataru has a really good one. It's like Kataru Plead, and it's a really good emote because of the gigantic eyeballs and like the horrendous like weeping face. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Kataru Plead. It's such a good one. And better luck next time. Don't L me. Don't L me. I think you know what it is? You know what it is? I think having big, pathetic, sad eyes is one of the big hits, you know? It's one of the classics. Can we blast this guy down here? There we go. Okay. Hi, Manuloid. Hi. You just woke up. Welcome back. Hello. Ooh. Ow! Fuck you. Okay. Ammo over there. I don't want that ammo. All right, we're gonna take that. Kataru Plead mentioned. True. Oh yeah, almost got a good one. Fuck, I'm getting slapped in the dick. I look over at the chat. And... All right. Okay. Disagree. 3 times in a row. Okay, well at least we saved. He's just reaching out and slapping me on the balls. Stop. Okay. We did it. We got past one guy. We're getting one guy, chat. Hi. I'm concentrating, chat. Ooh, you fucking thought. Ah! You can stay over there, bucko. Oh, nice. Okay. GG, exact. Oh, rats! Fucking 80 million rats. All right. Oh my god, please. Please, God in heaven. God, Christ almighty. Okay, what are we looking at on our revolver? Our revolver is good. We should use our revolver. What is this? Flare, okay. Is our flare gun loaded? It is, okay. All right, so we're doing okay. All right. Hey man, excuse me. What if you didn't? What if you went the other way? Ooh, a health kit. Meow. The crab is inevitable. Let's do this. What if I pop? As they say, pop. Watching motherfuckers drop. as the kids say. I saw a post online, as one does. That's where one sees posts. Can you imagine if you saw a post in real life? That'd be crazy. I saw a post online where 50 Cent was like, I'm going to call Trump and make sure Diddy never gets a pardon. And I was like, I understand, you know, because of all the things that's happened, but it's also just like, if you know anything about 50 Cent, he's just being, he's not doing it for any like moral standpoint. He's just doing it to be like a giga hater, which is really, really funny. Can you imagine being like, fuck that guy, I'm calling the White House, you're never getting out of fucking jail ever. I love it. I love that shit. Not that he's not deserving of being hated on, but it's just very funny to see 50 Cent do it. I've seen a post in real life. IRL post would be like notes on a bulletin board. That's true, actually. That is the the original post is a post-it note. When you post things, you post them up on the board. We're posting, chat. There's been posters since before the internet. God, I'm sorry, fucking stupid, most stupid sentence I've ever said. There have been posters since before the internet. Sometimes I hear myself when I'm just like, I'm not that bad. Surely we're smarter than this, right? Hi, Worthy. I'm Fizzbuzz. Hi, Fizzbuzz. Respect haters more than anything else in the world. Haters on Twitter are stronger than the U.S. Marines, because it takes real guts to at complete strangers and tell them that their taste in like anime women is garbage, you know. Now that I'm absolutely convinced that these parasites are both discerning and intelligent, it is clear they came to me for a reason. Once I am able to establish the effects of their infection on worthy host bodies, no one will be able to stop me. We're so worthy. We're so worthy. Just like Fizzbuzz. I'm worthy. Who, if not me? It knows I would do anything for the pursuit of science, of conviction. This is my purpose. Praise be to Sanal, my god of science, of absolutes.
How could I have been wrong? This thing is trying to kill me when I should have been its host, its ally.
Oh, rat! Fuck. There we go. Let's... There we go. Okay. Okay. Stapling bait post to local boards. Can you imagine? I mean, it's like, can you imagine if you're just like, hey man, like need person to help me move my house. To help me move out of my house. Somebody shows up, like, oh man, I read your poster, and it's like, got him. Instead of that, you're gonna have a wonderful Christmas dinner with me, and it's like July, and you like force some contractor to like sit down with you and like have Christmas dinner in the middle of July. That would be kind of shit posty, right? The OG poster was Martin Luther. True. You know, we don't get the OGs. Like, we don't. When was the last time somebody posted a thesis? I can't remember. We don't post theses no more. People need to... Ow! People need to be theses maxing. People need to be theses posting. Don't slap me. People need to be theses posting. We're bleeding out, chat. We're bleeding out. It's all manifestos now. True. We kind of lost what made us good. We kind of lost what made us real. Doink. Ooh, please burn to death, please. Okay. Do we have a flare? I think we're gonna die. Oh, somebody's sleeping? Snore maxing? Hello? Is there an HP? Oh, hi. You're a big motherfucker. All right. Hi, Turney the Witch Lord. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Thanks for coming in with third. Very nice. You're just incorrect. Feces posting can... Okay, not what I'm saying. Not what I'm saying. Theses posting. Theses. Theses posting. If we remove all the original parts of a post and replace it with identical in function yet different in origin replacements, is it still the original post? EP big boy, little EP. Thank you for the follow, Turney the Witch Lord. Thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it very much. Touch, don't touch, do not touch. All right, I am trying so hard. Do not touch me. I will give you, here. Mwah. See, we gave him a kiss. We gave him a little smoocherino. He shouldn't slap us now. He shouldn't slap us now. Don't slap me. You stupid idiot. You stupid fucking moron. Got his ass. How about Flare? Have a Flare. They fall for it every time, chat. You sneak up on them, you gently crawl up to them with your single-limbed body, and you give them a very gentle smooch on the cheek. And then right when you're just out of range, you go and you scoot away from them. And they're just like, God damn you, single-limbed man, I'll get you next time. But they'll still be a little bashful because you just gave them a big smooch, right? Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like? I think I had a stroke. I don't know. I don't smell anything burning, but maybe I should. I talk like that? I don't talk like that. I talk like a regular human being. I talk like a human being who understands how words get put together into sentences. Okay? Alright? I don't think anybody's ever said that I don't. Okay? Except for you just now. But I think you're the only one ever. Everyone else agrees that I'm incredibly eloquent and good at saying the things he knows what he means. Smile. How do you make Theseus sound like feces? No, theses. Martin Luther's 99 Theses. Theses. Does turning potato peels into compost to grow more potatoes count as cannibalism? No. I'm not. Are you calling me a potato? Am I being insulted here? Are you insulting me right now? The sussy? So true. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. There's a joke here. The sussy. If you there's a Frankenstein bit there. There's like a Victor Frankenstein and the Thesussy bit. You know? Like, is it still his original wife if he replaces all the parts with different ones and then reanimates her? Is it the Thesussy of Frankenstein? Is that what we're doing? What we're going with here? I say we, I mean me. Is that what I'm going with here? Sid, something's wrong. All of a sudden, the monkey started pounding on the glass of their containment. Well, if I locked you in a glass box, you wouldn't like it either, would you? It's different than that. More panic. Now the security guard claps. He's mutating. Oh god, this is disastrous. Sint, are you there? I'm totally here. Somebody's having a bit of a snore. Who's snoring over there? Hey. Who's snoring over there? If I wanted to call you potato, I'd call you potato. Then I start clearly a desire to launch you out of a spud gun. I love those things, man. I feel like people don't. Do we fire things out of? Do we fire things out of potato guns anymore? I don't think so. I mean, like, I guess the only thing you'd fire out of a potato gun would be a potato. You know, and I guess if like, they really don't, right? That's what I'm thinking, you know? I feel like pneumatic projectiles are they just don't get as much use as they used to. Ooh, we got some more inventory slots. I feel like pneumatic projectiles are just not, they're kind of slept on, right? Like, I feel like in an everyday situation, I feel like I would want the ability to, fire something and have it go and make a really satisfying thunk sound when I press the trigger. I think that would be good. I feel like I don't know why we don't do that anymore. This one. You. Wow. We got a flare. How's our flare gun looking? Looks good. Okay. It's the holes. Kipo, what did you mean by this? First post of the night, Kipo, it's the holes. What did you mean by this? What did you mean by this, Kipo? Whose holes? Not mine. Nobody builds them anymore. It's sad. I know. They're like I feel like pneumatic propulsion is so slept on. You know, like, we know it works. We know it's fuck. We know it's peen, right? Pneumatic propulsion is like, it's arguably it's not the way of the future, but it's definitely the way of like the fun. Of enjoying yourself. Smile. Smile. Aerodynamic properties of a Malphon are dubious at best. I will tell you the truth. Third, people have thrown me before, and I go far. I think it's got less to do with the fact that I'm particularly aerodynamic, and it just doesn't require a lot of. I'm not like I just don't require a lot of force to travel far. You know, when people say, oh,
What in God's name's happened to you? Never mind. There's no time. The airlock is broken from this side. If you could just open the...
If I let you out, those things will get out as well. I don't think it's a very wise risk to take.
No, no, please!
Tell me what you know about the outbreak, Pravi.
I'm jorking it. I'm jorking it.
I saw one of the airtight containers used to transport the specimens by the decontamination chamber. Someone intentionally released the parasites through the oxygen system.
So it was premeditated. It's rather fortunate that we had your vaccines then,
What are you implying?
What are you
Only
implying?
3 people in this facility had access to my research. And if it wasn't Lucy, and it wasn't you...
You think I let them out? You were the one considering a mass infection! You got what you wanted, didn't you?
May the gods have mercy on you, Pravi.
Oh no, wait!
Oh, owned. Oh, damn. Damn. See, if this dude had a potato gun, he might have lived. That might have been the difference, right? Imagine the noise he'd make as he tumbled through the air. Man, I have made some dignified sounds after being thrown. Let me tell you, you think that you're you think that you're in control of your own of the sounds that come out of your mouth, but when you have been picked up and bodily hurled over like a sizable amount of terrain, you will make sounds that you did not realize you could make. Abstract. Parasite mutations have caused loss of sight, which in turn lead to an increased sensitivity to sound. Okay. I wonder if we get banned for building a spud slinger on Twitch. Oh, I'm probably not. I mean, like, it's not like an actual firearm. It's like, it's literally just like air, compressed air. Smile. I keep thinking the parasite looks like sperm heading to the boy egg. Hi, Ace. Welcome in, Ace, fourth Ace. Dear friend, dear viewer, dear Mal friend. Thank you for your important contribution to the stream in which we are talking about the boy egg. Thank you. I sound tall. That's crazy to me because I am not. I am 5'0". I am not tall. You're gonna do that to me? Me undignified? You don't believe it? I am unfortunately one of the least See you later, idiot. I love the way he ran off. Fucking moron. Are you dead now? When are we meeting at off? Kai, you need to test it theory. Unfortunately, I will literally never ever be seen in the flesh ever. A single time. Mostly because it's incredibly difficult for me to travel, and also because I don't need to be manhandled like the tiny little porcelain doll. Mouth after getting thrown. Oh, no, I don't make that sound. Actually, well, I make that sound for unrelated reasons. But when I get thrown, it's very much of like a. It's like a horrendous like. You know, because it's like all the air has been shoved out of my body. You know, it's very uncomfortable. Hey, man, doink. Hey, what the fuck? You're not supposed to run at me. You're not supposed to run at me, you stupid asshole. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Ah! I love how fast he is. Mouth toss session soon. Unso. Maybe at MouthCon. Maybe when we have MouthCon. If everybody shows up to MouthCon, you're allowed one single toss of me. If you are a MouthCon attendee, okay. That's how I'll fund it. I'll fund it by charging people to toss me like 8 feet in the air, and would run off after getting shot in the balls with a flare gun. That's true. That's true. Especially some kind of giant lab monkey. Now rapidly approaching your location. Please don't. Please. The speed at which this monkey travels is exactly how people approach me in order to throw me across the football field. Where is this stupid asshole? What if I shot you as hard as I could. Did we get him? There he is. Okay. What do we have in our shotgun? We got 1 round. Okay. Oh, never mind. Now we've got a bunch. Okay. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Caber tossing to get the distance record. I feel like there's so many Olympic sports we just haven't invented that we can definitely there's we've got speed skating, and we've got shot put. What about shot put skating? Where you can get crazy speeds. Have you seen how fast those ice dancers can twirl? Like the people who like the figure skaters, they can hit 80 million miles an hour spinning around. Now have a person with a body mass of 300 pounds, like a power lifter who does the shot put, give them the shot put cannonball, put them on ice skates and have them spin 40 miles an hour before they let go of that shot put. You will break records that weren't even possible. You will people in the crowd will die. Someone will get nailed by one of those cannonballs and their head will fly off their shoulders from the ice rink. Picked up a crossbow? Why the I have so many fucking weapons. I've only got 1 arm. Wind, crank until it clicks. Place bolt and groove. Pull trigger to fire bolt. How do I do this? Crossbow? Okay. Oh my god. I look so stupid. Look how many fucking things I have. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, You want biathlon except instead of stationary target shooting, you're still skiing and it's skeet shooting? See? We can come up... If we simply disregard safety protocols, we can come up with so many cool things. Can you imagine? We combine, the half... What does this do? Fire the crossbow. Medieval. Did we get our crossbow back too? Oh, we get our bolt. Oh, I see what this is. This is a reusable. Okay. Progress demands sacrifice. Exactly. And I'll tell you what, the sacrifice of others is a sacrifice I'm very willing to make. I don't have any problem telling other people that they need to be whoa. Thank you for the resub. 13 months. Holy moly. Thank you for 13 months of tier 3. This is fuck, I missed. That is insanely generous. Thank you very much. You are very kind to me, Time AC. Is he dead? I can't tell if he's dead or not. He's not dead. Please die. There we go. Never seen one of these pop midstream. You mean a resub? Oh, I get them all the time. Like you can be hanging out and then you'll get it. I've seen it happen. Always double tap. I quadruple tap that motherfucker. Crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Oh, yeah, baby, crank it. I'm willing for other people to get hurt. Ow! I deserve that. I very explicitly deserve that, actually. Let's curve the bullet here, chat. Ow! Let's really curve the bullet here, chat. Oh, we don't have a flare. What do we have on our shotgun? 2 rounds. We're probably wasting bullets by doing this. Yeah, we're wasting bullets. But you know what? Whatever. Quadruple tap the wall. The wall. That'll learn him something, won't it? That'll learn you something. All right, we're gonna have to not shoot these guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, if we had a flare, that would be so good because the flares bounce. God, I love the concept of curving the bullet too. I feel like we can also do cool stuff with guns, right? We should definitely be able to have guns where the projectiles you could oh, got him. Okay. We should definitely invent new kinds of guns. I feel like we don't get silly enough with firearms. I feel like we definitely don't get funny enough. There was I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen that meme video where it's I think it's a gun historian. I'm not sure exactly his name, but he's talking about how they had different bullet shapes during different conflicts when firearms were kind of first getting figured out. There was one where it was one where it's it was a conflict versus against Turkish people, and there was one where it was like, okay, these guys, they had these bullets which were nice and round for shooting at, you know, Christians, and they were humane. And then they had square bullets, which were only ever used for shooting at Turks. Whoopsie. Nope, nope, nope. Hi, Spike'll, hi. Can you install Denuvo on my tentacles? No, I'm sorry. These are unfortunately not open source. You cannot just start installing things. I don't know if that means, if that's what open source means. The Krumlov needs to make a return. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very German, so I'm going to agree with you. There we go. Ian McCullen, Forgotten Weapons? Possibly. Possibly. You met him in person. He's super nice. Yeah, I think it was a Forgotten Weapons bit. We just keep trying to make them efficient, ergonomic, durable. I think we should make them fun. I think there's no reason we can't have it all, right? I think anybody who tries to tell you that we cannot, in fact, have everything is lying to you or trying to sell something to you. And I think that applies to pretty much everything, right? There is nothing in this world preventing us from literally having it all, right? I think I missed. Oh, I got quadruple slapped. You met him in person. He's super nice. Gun genius. Yeah, him. I mean, like, okay, so I guess, like, square bullets so that they, like, rip the fuck out of the person, you know. All right, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me, rat. Just kill me. Krumlov shot around corners with a bent barrel. That's Peem. That's so cool. There's so many fun things we can do. Like, I think this applies to pretty much everything, right? We have so many resources, and human ingenuity is so limitless that the only reason why we cannot literally have everything we ever wanted is because somebody wants to sell you something, and they want to keep, like, demand high or whatever, right? We can, I'm sure if we spent thank you for Germa. Sparkle on, chat. It's important to remember, sparkle on. It's Saturday. Sparkle on. Curved barrel. I mean, you know, that was my nickname in high school. Did you know that? There was like, there is no reason we can't have, like, funny guns. There's no reason we can't have, like, gigantic mech robots. There's no reason we can't have, like, I don't know, healthcare and not have homelessness. It's just literally people are trying to sell you stuff. The human's capacity for creation is boundless. We are essentially the rulers of all creation since we learned how to pick up a rock. It was good. It's Peem. Thank you for Tilly. Thank you for Giga Tilly Summon. Where are you, you stupid asshole? Ah. Okay, that's good. Schwer Gustav for private ownership win. Again, you know, it's just, I'm not, I know of a rifle that I think is meant to keyhole, meaning the bullets tumble silly style, but still marginally accurate with 20 yards. Yeah, I think you could, like, shoot like a gun where, like, when the bullet, where the bullet lands, it leaves a big smiley face. I disagree with that one, game. I kind of disagree with that one. I feel like that one was a little unfair, game. I don't know. I feel like that one was a little bit much, if you ask me. Really helping to get through the rest of your ship is 80 degrees of the tunnel is so muggy. Truly all 1,000 blessings. I would love to be 1,000 blessings. 1,000 beautiful blessings upon this wonderful world. Exactly. You know, Tilly. Yeah, Tilly. That's Tilly. Tilly is, you see the little blue, like, belly creatures that are lining the bottom of the screen, and the really big one to the left? Her name is Tilly, and she's my mascot, and she's a sweetie pie. What do I have? I don't have any flares, do I? I don't. I think I already checked. Yeah, no flares. No shotgun rounds. We have 6 in our shooter, and we have a crossbow. Okay. Squishable. She's very cute, and she's very squishable. Maximum is 10 tillies. Maximum is 10 tillies. So if you see 10 tillies on screen, you're not going to get any more, and it is wasted points. Okay? Ooh, that reminds me, actually. I need to, before I do anything else, I need to refund somebody. Let's see. I need to refund all requests. Where did it go? Where is it? What? Thank you for tillies. Thank you for many tillies. Where did it go? Oh. I guess I thought I was gonna refund Alex for his wretched tangent, but I guess it didn't go. I don't know. Okay. Was it? Oh, you refunded that. Okay. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Ty. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. She looks like she would start eating you alive as soon as you fall asleep. Yeah, the thing about Tilly is that she's kind of it's a rough approximation of sentience. It's a rough she works really hard and doesn't get a lot done. But she smiles at you with her big sharp tooth smile, and she means the best, right? Okay, let's... Oh, okay, well, we took one. That's not the worst. Okay. Okay. Let's inject. Let's shoot up. We're really resource low right now, but that's okay. You're moderating. You're so good at it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, based and Peem moderator. Okay. Let's do this slow. There is one gear turning. Yeah, there's a gear. There's the thing about Tilly is that the machinery of her mind is there. It is smooth and it runs like it should. However, that machinery is not attached to anything. There is a belt in operation that you know, doesn't actually do anything. It just kind of spins. There's a gear. Nice. We got I need more bullets. I need more bullets. She is the brain cell network. My Tilly's for maximum performance. Yeah, we do have Tilly Prime. If you want to see Tilly Prime, you can redeem her. And she is as we say, the Giga Tilly. God damn it. Die. If anyone wants Tilly Prime. Tilly may not be smart, but she's meant to get a hold of the nuclear footballs from multiple countries. She's just so trustable. Look at her. You want to pick her up and give her a big kiss, right? I promise you, you need to put your face really close to Tilly. You need to put your face really, really close to Tilly. I promise you, it will be good. It will be good. Fucking rats. Jesus Christ. God damn it. I hate these rats. These rats are like the worst enemy in the game for me. These are like the dogs from, These are like the dogs from, fucking... No! These are like the dogs from Hotline Miami. Did Tilly just butt off me like a Hydra? Tilly is just magic jelly that I've given life to. When I die, she also dies, so she doesn't kill me. She's made of the same jelly that's inside my guts. Like if you cut me open, I would be what would pour out would be the same jelly Tilly is made out of, only it would be inert because it hasn't been empowered by sorcery. Oh my god. Alright, fucking whatever. Besides be kawaii, what can Tilly do? She can smile at you big and wide. She can smile at you so big. She loves you so much. What can Tilly do? I guess she's like a basic familiar. She can like pick stuff up. She can like carry small objects. You know, she can turn the lights on and off. You know, she's Tilly is afterbirth confirmed. Not true. Not true. The when you're kind of made of gunk, it kind of just ow. It kind of just turns into like a universal situation, right? We're all kind of gunk mode, you know. I would summon Tilly Prime, but close have enough points for to write a tweet. So you're saving? Oh boy. I'm sure that'll be a good one. Malphun is just a few Tillys standing on each other's shoulders wearing a trench coat. Who told you that? Who the fuck told you that? Mods ban that guy. Mods drag him out back and beat him with a hammer until he forgets everything he just said. I would like to shoot up. Don't ban that guy. That's Third. I love Third. She's a Google Home. True, actually. Tilly, go turn off the lights. Tilly, go turn on the shower while I get ready. You know, can I sleep with her in my arms like a teddy bear? Yes. Tilly is extremely marketable. Tilly is like a giga marketable plush. I love her. I love Tilly so... I don't love rats. Tilly is... I think a Tilly plushie would go crazy hard. There's, let me see if I have the picture of it. Hold on. Fun fact. The truth is add the fuck you. Hi, Woozle. Can Tilly love? Tilly can only love. Tilly doesn't understand any emotion that's not love. Well, and hunger, but hunger's not an emotion. Hold on. Let me pull up, let me see if I have it. I should be able to find it. Let's see. Here she is. For my anniversary, I was given since we're on the Tilly topic, I was given, from Time EC, wonderful Time EC in the chat, I was given a 3D printed Tilly. Let me show you. There she is. I was given this 3D printed Tilly, and she has a little marking on her underneath her on the bottom of her little platform that says Tilly 1 of 1. Is very cute. I have her on my counter over there on my shelf. The Tilly's eyes bug out like a rat. If you squeeze her, she'll go ear, and her eyes will kind of bug out. Yeah, kind of similar. That's rad. She's very nice. It's a very nice little statue. It's pretty big too. Next time I do a hand cam, I'll get her out. Yeah, you'll save it for Tilly Prime. Tilly Prime is very cute. Tilly, she's got a little jelly belly. You know, she's cute. Yes. Tilly plushie would rock. I think Tilly is definitely, I would say Tilly is more popular than I am. I would say Tilly's a pretty big hit, to be completely honest with you. And for a good reason. Look at her. Look at that little thing. She's a cute little beast. There are I can hear these rats over here. Gotcha. I think that would be something I would want to do between like a keychain, a patch. I have a patch idea that I'm working on that is going to be really cute, and I'm going to make that available whenever it's ready. A keychain of Tilly, a keychain of me. Thank you for Tilly execution style. You have to sometimes you have to thin them out, otherwise they'll eat everything in your house. I wish Tilly would respond to my DMs. Stop. You're killing her. Wait, why are my banishes? Hello, banishes? Banishes? Do you want to go off? Banishes? Why are my banishes not going off? Hold on. Kill all of her? Hold on. Why is she not... Why is it not going off? Tilly sighed in cold blood, exactly. There she goes. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Oh, complete Tilly destruction. Oh, we're just bleeding out too. So can I add enough Tilly to cover the stream? Unfortunately, I only have 10 Tillys. The maximum is 10 Tillys. For obvious reasons. Because 10 Tilly and 10 tickles makes me laugh. That's the reason why. We don't have any more than 10 because I enjoy the 10 Tilly bit. That's literally all it is. Tilly side. You've committed the grievous sin of Tilly side. I will not forget this, Sakamoto. I promise you I will not forget this. Tilly, thank you, Judgment, for the new Tilly. Tilly Neo. Tilly Nova. You know? Oop, a crossbow bolt. Am my crossbow loaded, actually? Yes. Wow, surely... There we go. Okay, we can load our flare gun now. I love the goonk sound it makes. The bloomp, bloomp. What about Twentilly? 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 That's fuck. You're out of your mind. People will die. Small countries may collapse. I'm sorry. Twentilly is just that's a end of the road scenario. Add a redeem to draw viewer Tilioses. I do. If we're gonna talk about, okay. I haven't brought this up in a while, but I'll bring it up now. Because we're talking about that. There is So you guys are called the Malfriends. Everyone knows about the Malf. You guys are called the Malfriends. That's you guys. I have People spent some time making their own little Malfriends. We have Agumi's Malfriend. This is when Agumi made her Malfriend. This was her. There was let's see. There's let's see. There is Kogarin's Malfriend. That's Kogarin's Malfriend right there. Let's see. There is Hello Kaz Adorable. Hello. Hi. Are you coming in with the third raid? Welcome in. Hi. We've got also, let's see. We've got Shrimp's Malfriend. We've got Shrimp's Malfriend, which is kind of just a shrimp with funny little arms, but we still love him. Malfriends look a little fetal. And yeah, let me show you the base Malfriend. This is the, let's see. This is the original Malfriend. Oop, that's really big. This is the original base concept Malfriend. Who I wanted to get like a 3D I wanted to get like, you know how like you have the redeem where people throw stuff at your head? I wanted to get like a redeem where you guys throw Malfriends at my head. Yeah, but they're like little like fetus creatures. Yeah, and let's see. I've got some more. Reminds you of Envy? Kind of, yeah. I think they're quite cute. We've got let's see. I don't remember who this one is. I think this is Churl. I think this is Churl's Malfriend. That isn't too hard to sub. No, it's not. I just need to get it done. I just haven't gotten around to it. Let's see. And then I've got one where it's a pixel art made by one of the chatters. Let's see. We've got I think we've got Eli's Malfriend. I think this was Eli's Malfriend. Recognize Churl art anywhere? Yeah, that's Churl. Yeah. And then let's see. And then I've got the. I'm gonna clean these all up in a second. I'm just showing you guys. And then I've got the. This is the. This is the sprite Malfriend. The Malfriend sprite. This is who I use in Prodsy Pod's Guy Gizmo. Malfriends are kind of smiling. They're kind of cute, right? They're pretty cute. Let me get rid of them. Goodbye. Malfriend extinction event ongoing right now. So those are, in terms of like OCs, if you guys want to make OCs, you can always make Malfriends. You can always make your own Malfriend. Let's see. Do I have anything else? Do I have any more Malfriends? I think I have, oh, this is like this is like final Malfriend. This is like Giga Malfriend. Malfriend who's gotten a little too, this is tier 3 sub Malfriend. Very cute. Yes. Okay. I save? Okay. Oh, rats. Oh, got him. So those are the Malfriends. Yeah. You can draw your own Tillies too if you want to draw your own Tillies. But Malfriend, I think Malfriends allow for a little more creativity, is what I think. Stupid ass fucking rat. There's not really a prerequisite to a Malfriend. They just have to be vaguely fetus shaped. Because the original idea was that they kind of like orbit around my head. And if I can do like I would also want to do like a custom thing where it's like, you know how like you throw the object at the streamer's head? I want to do when You redeem. I want to do when you. I don't have any shots for that. I want to do where you could possibly throw your own custom Malfriend at me, but I don't know how to make that happen. I don't know. I need the streamer to draw for you. I have not drawn any of those. I have not drawn any of that shit, I promise you. Those were all done by my exceedingly creative, exceedingly wonderful community. What the fuck? Fuck you, man. I know how to make that happen. Yeah, I think, I mean, like, if... maybe I'll DM you about it, Kataru. Maybe I'll DM you about it. Maybe we can talk about it. You have a fetus version of you already? Hold on. I love it. I love it. You're not the guy to write that code. Yeah, it would be a multi-person, it would be the other reason I haven't had it done is it would be a multi-person endeavor is all. And I would have to reach out to a couple different people. I also wanted to do like a Malfriend, like, I wanted to do like a pit crew where you can like mix and match Malfriends, but I never got around to that either. You DM'd it to me? All right, let's see. What is this? What is this? That is very fetal. That is extremely fetal. I like how that's just a ferret fetus. Ferret fetus. Ferret fetus. Fetal ferret. All right, let's open this. We've got Woozle. We've got the Woozle Malfriend. Let's see. We've got the Woozoid. Here you go. Woozoid as a Malfriend. You're not blue enough. You need to get more blue. You need to be more blue and have more eyes, I think. I think is the only thing that I want out of you. Okay. A real programmer could do it in a couple hours. Yeah, it would just, again, it's just, like, I would have to have someone make the art out of it. Because I don't know if, I mean, I might use the little pixel one, but I kind of want it to be like a 2D, like a live 2D object. And I'd have to get a programmer to do it, edit an existing image some random person made for you. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I think there's a rat around here. Or a guy? Or there's some kind of fella? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm not scared of you guys. Okay. Is there anything, or did I not do the health kit over there? Hey, don't you be reaching for me with your grubby little hands. With your little grabbers. I see your little toesies here, haha. Haha, I got your toes. Ha 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 ha. Touching your toesies. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I'm just bleeding to death slowly, I think, aren't I? What are you gonna do about it, huh? You stupid idiot. Stupid idiot moron. Huh? I know what this guy's gonna do about it. I'd rather not let him do anything about it, actually. Okay. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Play this. This little piggy went corpse grabbing. This little piggy got exploded. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Ammo. No. What? 2, 3, 4, there we go. Okay. If I did that to my cat, I'd be shredded to ribbons. Well, you see, cats are much more dangerous than corpse lurkers. I feel like corpse traps are actually much less dangerous than a cat. I'm bleeding to death. Okay. I would really probably rather touch the toesies of some kind of like horrendous, wrathful cat, you know. I feel like cats are very sinful creatures, and not in the sense that they themselves commit great sin, but in the sense that they represent sin. You know, they represent gluttony and pride and wrath, envy even. Well, I guess dogs are more envious because dogs always want what other people have. Cats represent sin, but they don't really sin in the sense that because they're not Christian. Cats follow Shintoism. They all do ancestor worship. As you can tell when you look at your cat, he believes that he's directly related to the Sphinx. Mouthful. What do you mean? What? Cats follow Shintoism. That's what Shintoism is. Ancestor worship, right? Am I incorrect in this? Do I not have a full understanding of Shintoism? Which is not impossible. Ooh, okay, he got me. Yeah. So it's not technically considered sinning because they're not humans and they're not Christian. Fuck. I will say the funny animation of them reaching out and slapping you. It's more like animism. Everything has a spirit. Fuck. We're all the way back here. Okay. Okay. Then in that case, cats do not follow Shintoism. Ow. They follow ancestor worship. All right. I'm just gonna die. I took a bunch of damage there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's your lesson on cat morality. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, I would trust a cat. I would trust a cat. I wouldn't trust a cat to do in the judicial process. Like, I wouldn't trust a cat to give me a fair trial, but I would trust a cat to execute somebody. I think they would, I think you could trust a cat to make sure somebody's dead. Especially if it was somebody who, like, you wanted to, like really punish for their death. You know, a cat would be the person to go for. Would I trust a cat to decide if somebody's innocent or guilty? Probably not. Probably not. But I would trust them to put them into and then out of their misery. Shintoism is akin to animism, but it has influence from Buddhism and ancestor worship. Oh, okay. So I wasn't super far off. You sound like you learned everything you know about cats from Saturday morning cartoons. It's just kind of obvious if you spend some time around the animals, which I haven't. I've only ever seen them in books and videos. But it's kind of obvious, right? There's a bit of Taoism involved. Ow. Injection, please. Don't grab me. Look at that little grabby hand. It really depends on the cat. That's true. That's true. Like for instance, like Charles' cat, Bob. Bob is Wrath. Bob is Wrath, I think. If you look at Bob, he's Wrath. You know, I would say there's other cats which are much more like Sloth. You know. I think that's fine. Okay. We should remember we have shotguns. Some of them have pretty distinct personalities. Yeah, that doesn't surprise. I mean, like, dogs are the same, right? Like, there's dogs who like certain dog breeds are more akin to have certain personalities, but sometimes even like, you know, two dogs of the same breed have totally different personalities, right? You know, it's just they're just like people. Are you? Hello? Rat? Fuck you. Man, that rat came like 80 million miles an hour down the corner. Mine are for sure lust and pride. That makes sense. You yourself seem to be a little bit in that angle. I'm going to choose to fire a flare and see what happens. I got somebody. What are you? Let me kill you. What? Hello? Oh, I just didn't load it. Okay. He's good. I almost knocked something over. A cat was sitting in a shrine one day as a lord was passing and it kept waving at him. So we went over to the shrine to see what the cat wanted. Moments later, lightning struck a tall tree where the lord had been walking. See, that's cool. You know, cats can very well be agents of the divine. 9 times out of 10, they're not. 9 times out of 10, they're just smelly little assholes. Which is also fine, because there's a lot of people like that, too. That was a good flare. I got like 8 motherfuckers with that flare. Ooh, you think you're fucking slick. I had a cat that would play fetch with things and love to lay over your shoulders. That's so cute. I love fetch is one of my favorite games to play with pets. I myself am ambivalent about playing fetch. I will not play fetch with you. If you throw a ball, I will not run and get it. Unless I'm really interested in it. Then I might do so, but let's inject. Never meowed, only made chirping sounds. What is that supposed to mean? It means that you should be proud of yourself, Sakamoto, and your incredible sexual potency. Yes. 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 Oh, there's a fucking ape over here. We're doing fucking ape escape. Hello. Okay. Okay. Doink. We should definitely do the crossbow. You know what one of my favorite things about pets is when they make sounds that are like warbling burbles. Like Bubby will go instead of just barking. She'll go bow bow. She'll bow bow for real. But like she'll like when she doesn't want to, she'll go like and it's very, very cute. When am I gonna play Ape Escape? I'm playing Ape Escape right now. I'm escaping apes. What do you mean? Nobody implied I would. Wait, nobody implied I would. Oh, okay. Sorry. I mean, you know, I just felt like I could have gotten preemptively ahead of those things, right? You know, sometimes it's important to like make sure you say something preemptively, so then nobody suspects of that thing, right? Right? Bringing up statements preemptively definitely don't indicate any level of guilt or premeditated thought, right? When I put it that way, of course. I'm so good at putting things ways, you know? I put things ways all the time, and people are like, Malfun, you're so good at putting things in ways. And I'm like, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. We're kind of sneaking around here. There is some angry... Oh! That rat's coming back around. Ow, you're such a... Fuck off. I can't fire my gun either. I'm getting owned by this rat, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I have any more. Please do. Yeah. I can't use any of my guns! This sucks. This sucks. Crossbow's loaded. Okay. I was very good last. Oh, do you mean? Oh, yeah. I played Guild Wars 2 for like 8 hours in Discord the other night, last night. It was very fun. I love streaming, you know, but there's always something different about streaming versus like you playing on Discord, right? Because I don't have to worry about playing a game that's entertaining, and I can play MMO slop, which is very fun and exciting. Oh, that, never mind. Yeah, Kataru. That's right. So true. Not damning in the slightest. Exactly. I've never said or done anything that could be taken out of context and then used as incriminating evidence against me from before. Thought about joining since you couldn't sleep before yourself back to bed. Yeah, you're probably better off. Especially if you had like work the next day, you're definitely better off because we were up until like 5 in the morning EST. Yeah, I would say so. Man, I'm trying to. There's a rat. A rat's gonna come up from like up here. What? Oh, I didn't fucking load it. I cranked it, but I didn't load it. I'm a master cranker, but I gotta make sure I gotta have my load. If I want to be cranking, I gotta have my load, chat. You know how it is. Oh, that's about when you went to bed anyway? Oh, well, you know. I'll probably do it again. I'll probably be hanging out again in like the next day or two. What angle to know about? What? I don't understand what that means, Sakamoto. I can't really parse that sentence. Ooh, got him. We gotta crank. Chat, you gotta crank, and then you gotta load. That's how a crossbow works. Crank and load. Crank and load. You can learn that also from Soulja Boy. He'll teach you how to crank that. Okay? Alright? If I'm not around and you're like, God, I wish I knew what to do with this crossbow, pull up your favorite Soulja Boy video and he will teach you to crank that and then to load. Okay? Voice text hates you. Oh, okay. You try it again. Remember ABC, always be cranking. So true. So true. 24/7, 365, always be cranking. Do I have a syringe still? I do. Let's shoot up. Is my shotgun loaded? Sure is. Thank you for the stretch. Happy jalapeno. Ooh. Oh, let's stretch the neck a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was stretching, Mr. Giant Monkey. Do you mind? Stretch that one limb, yeah. Ooh, big stretch. A girl in the psych ward tried to get you into Soldier Boy. Did it work? I'll be honest, there are some things that not even BPD psych ward girl could get me into. And being a hater on Soldier Boy is not one of them. Thank you, base god. Thank you, base god. No, it didn't work. You know, hey, listen, you know, maybe I'll succeed where psych ward girl failed. It's always possible. It's always possible for me to be successful where beautiful BPD women fail. All right? There should be one more switch to hit, I think. There was 4 lines. I'm dying, chat. Rat. Fuck! Don't. Fuck! I hit the monkey! Oh, I hit the fucking monkey! Monkey. Soldier Boy makes some great game consoles. Does he? I think it was explicitly that he made, like, one of the worst consoles ever, actually. I think he made, like, shitty version of console we already had. I've got 1 crossbow bolt left. I don't know where the other ones went. And I don't want to get owned by this monkey. Thank you for the short hair, Schlorp. You schlorped my hair? You're schlorping it? How are you doing tonight, Sigurd? Sigurd, I enjoyed watching you play Magic with Churl. Fuck, I'm dying. I'm dying in real life. Can I have a syringe, please? Thank you. He called one of them the Soldier Boy. It was epic. I mean, what else could you call it? Right? You know, thank you, based god. Right? Okay. That was a crossbow bolt. You schlorped it, really? You just supplied the channel points? I mean, listen, we love Schlorp Nation. We love our schlorping chads, right? Okay. Finally beam with green red ramp dragons. Beam! Dragons are so cool. I don't want anybody to ever tell me that dragons are not cool. Dragons are never not cool, and they're never underrated or overrated. They're always just perfect. You know? Chat, would you buy the Soldier Boy game console? Would you? What if you bought the Soldier Boy game console and all it did was run Excel? Would you feel that your money's well spent to have a dedicated Soldier Boy branded Excel machine? I wouldn't hate it. I would consider it. I would be like, you know what? Doorway sealed until biohazard eliminated. Oh boy, I love eliminating biohazards. I see what I have to do here. I might actually use that for work. It's important to where is that monkey? Where's that monkey? There he is. What happens if I do this? Okay. We found out what happened if we do that. That's that question. That's a one question that's been answered. Let's see what else is around here. I think we're supposed to just fire into the darkness and hope we hit him. It would be an improvement on Excel. Let's try right over. I want to do my flare gun actually. Let's reload our crossbow and then we'll just try our flare gun. If it was free forever Excel, you rather than a 60% power SNES than a funny case. Yeah, you know, I feel like there's a market for like sensitive young thugs in the finance industry who need Soldier Boy branded Excel machines. He seems mad, chat. That guy seems mad. Oh, okay. All right, he was mad. He was mad, chat. I think he was mad. He said sensitive young thugs. That's me. I'm a sensitive young thug, chat. If I could put Linux on it, it's a usable computer. Yeah, you could put Linux on lots of things. Okay. Linux is usable. Listen. I have Linux friends in the chat. One of the Linux friends is my moderator, so you better behave. Survived a chunk of college with nothing but a Chromebook running Lubuntu. That sounds like a luxury brand, you know, new with Lubuntu. Okay, maybe that trick's not working. Let's try our. How does crossbow work? Is that what we're supposed to do here? We're supposed to shoot him with the crossbow? Okay, so he doesn't know where we're at if we shoot him with the crossbow. I'll defend Linux. All right, man. Really? What am I supposed to do? He just, I can't shoot fast enough. I don't have enough ammunition for my, it's clear we're supposed to use the crossbow. Maybe we just kind of scooch around, I guess? I don't know. I have the right to defend yourself. You do. I'm just saying you may not like the results. I have never used anything besides Windows. I don't know. I've never had a problem with it. It works, but I'm also not like a computer head, you know? What if I shot you in the back? Hey, man. He's a Windows cell? True. What if I shot you with my flare? Okay. I don't fully understand. If you shoot him with the crossbow. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay. So, oh, I think you just need to hide. Okay. Okay. Just because you have the right to self-defense does not mean you're immune to getting shot at. Woozle is very familiar with defending himself and then immediately getting fucking owned in response. Unfortunately, Woozle is hangs out with Cece, and I think he's used to that kind of thing. You know, what I'm supposed to do if you're stuck? Perhaps you could load an earlier save. Ring cam, do not fucking ring cam at me with that. I will never load an earlier save. I will never lower the difficulty. I will only complain, and I will only whine, and I will only refuse to read directions. I'm not owned, I say as I shrink into a corn cob. True, Woozle, true. Who invented popcorn? Who up popping they corn? Was popcorn like a Mesoamerican thing? What if I shot you with it? No! Why? Oh, stop. Fuck. Nah, my bitching only makes you stronger. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think the Chinese invented it. I feel like popcorn seems like one of those things that came to be in a couple different places. You know, popcorn seems like one of those things you. Hey, man. I guess it's literally. Is this literally just like good luck? No. Okay. If I was in the same room as the man who invented popcorn, we'd both come out pregnant. Congratulations. You know, there's nothing wrong with a... Ooh, that's a lot of text. I'll read that in a second. Literally from Mexico, popcorn's from Germany, Chinese. I choose to believe that all of that is true. I think that the joy of popcorn is a human experience and that we all invented it. Much like how we all figured out pyramids. And mucho texto. And hold on. In 1948 and 1950, evidence as early as 3600 BCE for popping corn as ears of popcorn were discovered by Harvard anthropology graduate student Herbert W. Dick. Bracket 20 and bracket. Harvard botany graduate student Claude Earl Smith Jr. parentheses 1922-1987 end parentheses comma bracket 21 close bracket 22 close bracket in a complex of rock shelters comma dubbed quote the Bat Cave quote comma in Catron County comma bracket 23 and bracket west hyphen central New Mexico comma and attributed to the ancestral Puebloan peoples comma who maintain trade networks with peoples in tropical Mexico. Wow, I like that place. I've been there. Herbert Dick is a name for sure. I Herbert on my sherbert till Dick. All right. They're not all going to be winners, chat. I need to find this monkey so I can shoot him. Please add a Warren redeem. Is that what you guys want, chat? Do you want to be able to get a redeem where I receive electronic punishment? Turns out stacking things in a pyramid was something even children can figure out. It's a very stackable building structure. I agree. I think stacking things is like a classic way to do things. When was the last time you guys stacked stuff? Probably recently. I stacked some dishes earlier. It's like something you like. It's like an everyday activity. Why wouldn't you? You know. Hey man. Missed. No. What do I do? I guess you know what it is? I probably have to find his location and then shoot from a distance and then hide. Is probably what it is. Can you wear an explosive collar for streams? If we redeem explode, I fucking die. That'll be my graduation stream. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be a good way to end the Brighter Mouth on Twitch career is messy explosion into 1,000 bloody chunks. I think that's definitely fine. Even doesn't do anything visual. You just need to know when you're out of line. Actually, kind of a good idea. Actually, that might be a good idea. What did I say that was so bad? When it was the dick joke, wasn't it? It was the she X on my Y till I Z joke, wasn't it? It wasn't my extremely obnoxious reading of that Wikipedia excerpt. It was the dick joke. Receive electronic punishment? Yeah. There is a friend of mine, Omoside. He has a redeem called Punish that does... Please. That does... gives him a very specific kind of electronic stimulus that teaches him that maybe he's doing the wrong thing. Exploded. It was struggling with the dick joke. It was hard. That was a tough one, okay? I workshopped that one and I just couldn't get it good enough. And instead of abandoning the bit like any smart person, I decided to instead fully commit and just make everything worse. I think let's try 4 crossbow shots. Exploded smithereens just like that bower. Can you call him that? Is that not like... Is that a term that we're allowed to use? Actually hook up to a shock device while he was just acting? Yeah, he's acting. Yeah. He's just... It doesn't really do anything. He's just really, really good at pretending. You know, I mean, that's all streaming is we're all playing pretend, right? You know, like, for example, I don't only have one limb. Missed. Like in this game, right? One of those remote butt plugs compatible with gaming. A shot collar? No. He doesn't have anything like that. It's just, like I said, he's just a really good actor. Surely I won't miss 3 times in a row. Surely I won't miss 3 times in a row. Because if somebody had anything like that, it would be very TOS. And you know that we follow TOS very closely. Missed. Smile. Smile. Where is this fucking monkey? Where is this fucking monkey? There he is. He's down there. Okay, let's go up here. Straight down. What the fuck? Do we have to be closer? It's the official word to use. Maybe hope it helps that it sounds like a slur, though. Totally unrelated, but I heard the pie shock is enjoyable. I thought about something like that for like a punishment stream. He's fine, chat. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. I don't know. Oh, there's one. There's one. Here's fucking 3. Here's the 3 of them that I missed. Okay. Thought I'll make my own. The code is pretty simple. Yeah, I don't think it's complicated. I think the only issue I would have with hooking up something that may provide electrical stimulus to my body, I don't know if I would trust myself to be able to homebrew something like that, is all. You know? I don't know if I would trust my home construction. You know, I can't say that I'm a very good electrician. Are you dead? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Nice. Okay. We got him, chat. Monkey down. Monkey down. How many times have I shot it? Enough times. We did 3 crossbow shots and then the flare. When am I going to strap a car batteries for myself? Oh, new carpet. Peem. Welcome. We're so pleased to have you visiting our fine lab. Do not hesitate to ask me for anything you might need. Before entering the airlock doors, please make sure you're up to date on safety and security protocols. Due to the strictly confidential nature of the research we do here, no next of kin will be notified of any injuries, accidents, fatalities that might occur during your visit. We appreciate your understanding, Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, thank God. If I do the gorilla bit again, it's weird seeing green in this game. It is weird, yeah. It is kind of weird. But hey, you know. Oh, hi. Okay, we got our flare, which is Peem. We're gonna need this one, I imagine. Okay. What's the worst some normal batteries could do? I have a very delicate inner ecosystem. What is this? I don't know where it is or what's coming from or how it's getting in or oh God, it's back. I can hear it. Just keep showing up. If you find this, please know that I... Sure, man. Pop, 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 pop. Flare gun? I think we're slowly dying. Doink. Not enough space? What do you mean not enough space? We might be in grave trouble, chat. We might be in it to not win it right now. I would like some kind of health kit here. What if I shot you? What if I shot you like 6 times? What if I... There you go. Make it acceptably toxic chemical fire that will cause permanent brain damage. I'm fine. I've had brain damage. I'm had brain damage before. Well, I'm fine, right? Look at me. Smile. Fun fact, you're not required to have brain damage to be a VTuber, but it does help sometimes. There was a rat hiding in that thing. Fucked up. Survive my hashtag job. +2. I thought you -2'd me for that one. I was like, that's crazy. Welcome back, Colgrin. Welcome back, Little Miss Ma'am. Welcome back. How you doing? We're dying of brain parasite, unfortunately for us. I would like some sort of, what the fuck? You exploded into ribbons. I think we're gonna die from brain parasite. What the? Fuck, was that Sephiroth? Did we just get killed by fucking Sephiroth? It's strongly encouraged. It's extremely strongly encouraged. Did we just get obliterated by fucking Sephiroth? We're handing out -2s? No. You should hand out +2s. Stop -2ing me. It would have redeemed Warren. Owie wowie. Owie my wowie. I like a syringe, actually. That would be pretty peem. I would think that would be peem. Instead, we're gonna die. What do we have? That's loaded. That's loaded. Uh-oh. Sephiroth is mad at me. Time to go. Time to go. Hot. Sephiroth, please. Sephiroth, please. A little self-restraint, if you don't mind. Stop. Stop. Stop! Fuck. How am I supposed to win against Sephiroth here? What's happening? This is so unfair. Stop teleporting behind me. What if I wait here and then I... Oh! Oh! Shoot up. Okay. We got there. We got there. Please, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, he killed them all. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Sephiroth. Maybe, perhaps Peem, perhaps Based. Based. Hey, don't do that. Losing so hard, he's sparkling. I'm so excited. Play the Sephiroth theme until you stop him. Okay. 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 That's a pretty good bit. Are you gonna play? Here we go. Thank you for the no cloak. This just makes this puzzle really dramatic, actually. Hey man, hey man, hey man, don't hit me. Don't hit me. This puzzle is now just super duper dramatic, actually. I'll be honest with you, I've never played 7, so I don't know if it always had this crazy dramatic guitar riff, but it's pretty peem. So true, brother. So true. Sephiroth. Ow. Fucking twice in a row. Why am I so stupid? Let's try... We'll go over here. Okay. Get your groove on, soldier. These boys work hard and they play harder. Get your groove on. Maybe we could invite some women? All final bosses have their names chanted in their themes. That's true. Truth Nuke, possibly. I would like a health kit, please. I would like an... Ah! Stop killing me. Sephiroth isn't even here anymore. Why are we playing this theme? We've just been doing this puzzle 8 times in a row. I mean, it's good music. But still. It's good music, but still. Sephiroth's not here anymore. I don't know if I don't know if this is right. Where'd you go, Sephiroth? Oh. I would like an HP. Sissy Roth be like, out of my way. I'm going to see mommy. True. First contact with the parasites, I want to start documenting these like Pravi and Sintu. They'll pay me no mind, I'm sure. I need to know if my vision was real, some kind of contact with them. Decided to stay late one night, operate a drone to bring my scarf over the research facility. Want them to know me even if I can't be with them. Watch the remote cameras, little bugs swarm the scarf. I felt foolish of all of a sudden seeing them. They're just insects. They can't pick and choose people. They started to pull the threads, break them, rearranging the red fabric until there were holes in it. The holes spelled out the word, you.
She's reckless. I have half a mind to report her to the research board.
I feel like reporting people to the research board is not the best use of our time. That fucking rat almost got my ass. Mwah, Vita. Mwah, 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 mwah. How you doing? How you doing, Vita? How you doing? I would like a health kit. Inventory slots. Okay, I'll take that. I'm like dying in real life right now. Please? Please? Ooh. You guys think this is what Sephiroth would have wanted? God! Fuck! There's nothing in there. You come for femboy kisses? I'm not a femboy. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing female about me. I'm so masculine, it's crazy. Died to a rat? That's literally my most deaths is to fucking rats in this game. I have died to rats probably more than any other. Maybe that giant fuck off gorilla. Maybe. Sub 5 foot qualifies as a female. Started to say, what are you, ace? Listen, I will tell you one thing right now. I am a extremely handsome adult man. It's true. Fuck, it's Sephiroth again. He's here. My god. Ooh. Ow. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're fine. Ooh. Getting owned by rats here. I need to fire off my pistol. I'm gonna die. Hi, Sephiroth. Malbottom, not true. Top. Ooh. He thinks he's so fucking cool. He is kind of cool. I'll be honest with you, he is kind of cool. Didn't mean to do that. You gonna spawn? You gonna spawn again? Hold on. I gotta fucking restart the music now. God damn it. We had a whole fucking Sephiroth bit and he wasn't even here. Good to know there's two. Yeah, very good to know there's 2 syringes in there. That would have been a little rough otherwise. Please, this rat is gonna own my whole ass. Stop. There you go. Get fucking no. Stop, Sephiroth. No. If everyone's a bottom, nobody is. Ow! I'm sorry, Sephiroth. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that you were a bottom. I'm sorry. Stop! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me, Sephiroth! Ooh. Ooh. Fuck! Fuck me! Health kit? Yes. shoot up now. I want to discharge some pistol rounds here. You have the right to call other people bottoms. Why? Why not? Are you trying to tell me that you are that you make the decision on who's a bottom because you're the biggest bottom in the world? Is that what I'm hearing, Vita? Number one bottom, Vita. Oh. Oh, hi. Honestly, Vita, you know what? I think you have earned the right to decide who is and isn't a bottom. So if you say that I'm not, then you know what? You make the rules here. You know, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. You're an expert in bottoms. You know them when you see them. Yeah, like what do they say? Takes one to know one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Takes one to know one. You know. Listen, there's nobody I wouldn't believe more was a bottom than you, Vita, right? What if I shot you with my shotgun as hard as what if I didn't have a loaded shotgun? What would you think then? Okay. I would like something other than pistol ammo. This kind of sucks. Having only pistol ammo is not great. What is this? Error. No. Sephiroth, where are you? Hey, save me from sorrow. Error. Ah! Ah! Sounds like projection. I would say so. I would say so. Face me in a game, you would dominate my chaos spawn ass? Not true. I am blessed by the Lord of Change. He loves me so much. I only need one more blessing, and then I'll be like Giga. You know, I can't stop picturing the word they carved on my scarf. I had to incinerate, but I hold their message in my heart. You, they said. I read all of Cinti's and Pravi's research on the creatures. Cinti wrote about an anomaly who was chosen by the parasite to be kept alive, turning into a god. Is that my purpose here? Am I an anomaly? I've never quite felt like I belong here. Pravi doesn't pay me any mind. Cinti treats me like a clueless child. I'm more than that, even if I'm not intellectual. I belong here. I'll show them that.
The very notion they'd pick her over me. How vain. How clueless.
This guy's... Ow! Fucking rat. This guy seems kind of mad. That rat got the Sephiroth OST. That's not too bad. What if I shot you? Nice. What if I shot you too? There we go. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We've got a little health kit. We've got bullets. Not bad. Oh, it's Sephiroth again. Hey, man. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're cool. You're cool. Forget I said anything. Not loaded. What's loaded? Please? I can't get a good angle here. There we go. Oh. Please. God damn it! I'd be a little mad too if I spent the past 4 hours crawling around on the floor with one arm and a bunch of guns on my back. Yeah, I feel like this guy, to be fair, this guy is very much so reaping what he's sown, to be fair. I don't have a lot of sympathy for this gentleman. But I can see where he's coming from. I can see why one might be a little upset, you know. Hello? Crossbow? Not loaded? I cranked, but I didn't load. Always ABC chat, always be cranking. Oh god. Oh please. Oh stop. Oh stop. Oh stop. Okay. Love saying stupid shit in your chat because you can always count on me to so true it. Of course. Listen, man. What's life without being able to say something really dumb and stupid? Why bother at that point? No bullets. What's the point if you can't be a really dumb idiot? When you're in online chat rooms, there's really no reason to live. You know, they call me big stupid idiot Malphon. They don't call me flaccid mouth. They call me that's not what they call me. And if anybody tells you that they do call me that, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Okay? Not flaccid is not a command. No. No. Hey. 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 Do not. Rat. 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 Fuck. What the? You fucking wretch. I'm gonna die to the rat. Oh, and now this guy's here. Fucking whatever, man. Fucking whatever, man. Fuck, God. The angle that I'm in is so bad. Alright. We got him. We got him. God. Bricked up? Exactly. Hashtag Boner Nation. Any Boner Nation nationals in the chat? Show me your passport, chat. Get out your your citizen's ID of Boner Nation. Yeah. See? Ooh, yeah, make sure you radiate. If you haven't radiated today, make sure you radiate. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm done playing Sephiroth theme though, chat. I'm sorry. Let's shoot up. Holy Bible, thank you for Bible emote. Exclamation point, boner, boner, boner. I got a boner. Ha. Fucking Sephiroth is back. Don't. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? Hello? Oh. You think you're slick with it, brother. You think you're slick with it, brother. Oh! I love how he teleports inside of them. That's so sick. Oh, don't love how he does that, though. Did not love how he did that. That was not... We got an ABC, chat. Always be cranking. Oh, 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 oh! Slapping the shit out of me, dog. Ooh, health kit. Thank you. Don't hit... Please, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me, please. I gotta get around this guy. Do I have shotgun shells? I don't. Stop! Oh! What do I have? Do I have it? Or I don't want to use that. We cranked it up, chat. Ooh! Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. We're kind of gaming. We're kind of... Whoa. 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 Sephiroth! Ah! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I want to take a bite out of the elephant's foot. You don't forgive me? You should consider forgiving me, actually. I'm very forgivable. I'm like the most forgivable person on planet Earth, actually. Nothing compared to the elephant's foot this time around. Yeah, you didn't lick the elephant's foot, so I guess you're doing a little better. Alright. 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 Thank you for Radon lipstick. Smelly McStinker with the Radon lipstick. Very nice. Very peem. I would love shotgun shells, honestly. But all I have is like 80 million revolver shots. Alright, we can play the Sephiroth theme. One more time, chat. One more go around. Let's do, is there like a different one? Let's just play this one. Alright, we'll do one more Giga Sephiroth run through, and we'll see how we go. I would love some lipstick. I've never worn lipstick before. Fun, surprising enough, right? But I have never worn lipstick before, actually. I'm just not a lipstick kind of guy. Hi, Sephiroth. Whoa. Okay. We got a bait Sephiroth. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Why is that a surprise? Why is that surprising? Oh, you know. Because everyone tries lipstick at least once, right? You know, right? Everybody does at least once. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm in the club with black lipstick on. I would look good in black lipstick, but I can't say that I would wear it. I know that I'd look good. Whoa! Ow. I can't say that I'd wear it, you know. Fuck. Nope, don't have enough. Fuck, I'm in a really bad spot right now. I don't want to do that, actually. I want to do the revolver. Okay. Okay. Sephiroth! Ooh, 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 ooh. You fuck with that. It's important to understand, that you're a fucking baller is the important thing here. We gotta crank, chat. We always gotta be cranking. Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. He missed. He missed. He missed. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's unfuck our revolver right now. Oh, please. Ow. Okay. 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 Jesus, there's fucking this guy. Ooh, thank you, Sephiroth. Base Sephiroth, possibly? Base Sephiroth, possibly? Stop telling me to reload an older save. I'm literally done with the game. Stop telling me that. Oh, there's rats in there. Oh, there's rats in there. If you have an older sister, chances are you've been dressed up like a town bicycle at the club against your will. Yeah, I don't have an older sister, but I imagine that's the experience. I have a lot of older sisters who are not, like, my actual sisters, but, 1, 2, 3, 4. But they are, women who like to act as my older sister. And I've sensed that sentiment from some of them before. I have sensed the sentiment that women will take great pleasure in dressing you up in all sorts of salacious outfits. You know? He's crying and sparkling. Sephiroth 2 PM. I'm kind of in tears. I'm kind of howling and screeching and whining. Where's this fucking rat? There we go. We gotta crank it, chat. Always be cranking. A lot of older sisters that are my sisters. What do you mean, huh? That's just the nature of the beast, chat. That's just what it. Fuck it, Sephiroth again. That's just how it goes, you know. I want you to. Ooh. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Let's see if we can. Sephiroth, I need you to not do that to me. Actually. Maybe if we just kind of book it, we might be better served. Oh, there's like 80 rats here. It's a good thing I didn't save there, actually. It's a really good thing I didn't hit that save button. Nope, okay. 2, 3, 4. It's good to know how many shots it takes to kill these guys, at least. I think having 80 million rats is kind of a problem. And you know, like, it's something that's a sentence you can say in most situations, but I think especially here. You can say having 80 million rats kind of not the most ideal scenario to be in. You know, you're trying to crank, you know, A, B, C, crank that soldier boy. You know, you've got your pistol, but you're being chased by like 80 rats. You're out of bullets. You know, Sephiroth is about to fist you in the ass. You're not having a good time. Sephiroth, I need you to spawn right now. Oh my god, these fucking rats are awful. Fuck, and I missed too. God, I literally don't have anything now. I literally don't have anything now. This is so bad. Okay. God damn. God damn. You know, honestly, if this dude survives this, he should apply for like being like a U.S. military special forces sniper. This dude's fucking insane. I'm not insane though. I'm just bad. I'm insane in like a bad way. You know, this dude's a crazy shot with one arm and no legs. Listen, man, if this motherfucker gets out of this situation with one arm and no legs, they're gonna give him new arms and legs. That's what's gonna happen. You know, they're gonna give that dude, like, fucking giga limbs. They're gonna... God, fuck! This motherfucker fought Sephiroth. Please, please. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. Not mad. Not even a little bit. Chat, I've never once been mad ever. Did you know that? Did you know that? Never, not once, a single time in my life. We need at least 3 bullets for the rats. Okay. There we go, you fucking punk ass, rat ass, motherfucking crawling ass, stupid ass, fucking rat ass motherfuckers. Die. Die! Thank you, Sephiroth. Rats. Rat, what the fuck? Sephiroth, please? There's fucking rats coming down this way. Oh my god! Oh my god! Rat Earth? Rat infinite death. 1,000,000 fucking rats dead. 10,000 rat expulsions, okay? Unlimited genocide on the rat world. Another ratter down. Oh my god. We didn't crank, that was the issue. We didn't crank that, chat. We gotta crank it. If we had a bolt ready, we could have handled that. Rat Earth, not Rat Earth. All rats to the fucking gallows. That time I made fun of you for eating bugs. That's okay. You can make fun of me. You can make fun of me for whatever you want. I will kind of get a little pissy about it though. Ooh, got him. You can make fun of me for whatever you want. You just do know that you're gambling with your soul, right? You make fun of me and it does kind of it will kind of lead to the point where it's like if you do a certain amount of times, you build up karmic debt, and if you make fun of me too many times on stream, it's marked down in your against you when you try to escape samsara. Okay, why is this guy not dead? Can I get this? Can you not do this to me? It was not worth it. Sephiroth, please? He didn't even kill this thing. Fuck off! This is so stupid. Now I'm actually a little mad. Now I'm actually a little bit mad. This is dumb. I think it would be fine if either you had to run or you had to shoot, but having to do both, because you can't get through all of this. You just don't have enough health to make it through if you just book it. But you can't stop and shoot because Sephiroth will fuck you in the ass. Like, if it wasn't for these rats, I could see it. I don't think I triggered him yet. I think he triggers when you go past that door. Isn't that what you want, though? No, I don't want that. I don't want to be fucked in the ass, thank you. I would really rather not be. Okay, what do we get from under here? Sephiroth, please, do not. Okay. We have 4. We have enough to take out that one guy, and we can take out that other guy. So let's... Yeah, there's Sephiroth. Okay. We gotta bait Sephiroth in. I think what we have to do is we just have to, as soon as he spawns, we have to do something. And we have to wait for him to... Ooh. Okay, shotgun shells, not bad. Okay, now we're doing a little better. We just, I guess we just have to play way more patient than I've been playing. What's my health looking like? Okay. Okay. Okay, there's kind of a rhythm to it. It's just, I think with the rats, I was just very annoyed. We have to let him spawn again. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Okay, okay, now we can pop these fucking rats. Let him spawn again. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can we get around this thing? No, we're gonna have to let him do it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, he kills them. Okay. Okay. I'm less mad now. I think I was literally just trying to go too fast. Let's load our gun here. Okay. All right. See, I turned off his theme song and he lost power. I turned off his theme song and all of his strength left him. That's the trick. That's the secret, chat. You have to deny Sephiroth his power. And his power is his sick-ass fucking theme song. You know? That's the issue. Rats, 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 rats. Okay. Nope. Okay. I mean, we're in a better spot now, at least. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm stuck now, by the way. Okay. So similar to how we power up when we get a sick-ass theme song, so too does he. Hello, rat? Oh, wait. When we shoot him, does he despawn? Is that how that works? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Do that. Fuck. Did he get us? He got us. Yeah, he got us. Ow. I forget that guy's here every time. Why do I always forget? Okay. All right. This is a bit of this is a little bit much, somewhat, I think. I don't know if it's me. This seems like it's a bit much, you know. But it's not supposed... I guess this is the end of the game. It's not supposed to be, like, super easy. Honestly, it kind of feels more like a rhythm game than anything else. Okay, I went into him that time. Not good. Fuck! I got a shot off, but it wasn't enough. Stop. What am I supposed to do with an older save? Why would you ever load an older save? There's like never anything you can do with an older save. It's just, you're never in a better position resource-wise. You know? It's always worse. Maybe it's just me. This guy's a dick. This guy's kind of an asshole. Sephiroth, I'm gonna need you to stop doing this. These rats are the worst, though, to be honest with you. Caught between Sephiroth and a rat place. Can you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? Oh, okay, alright. Hi, man. What's good? Caught between a Sephiroth and a rat place is the name of my new garage band, by the way. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating a little bit right now. We just have to wait for him to spawn in, and then we just have to kind of dodge him. Ooh. There we go. I took out my flare. I tried to flare gun the fucking rat. Nope. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. We can do it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can do it. We're good. We're fine. Okay. We literally just have to like go every like 3 steps we have to wait for him to spawn in. We should be able to get this rat though. Okay. Shotgun ammo, not bad. You're gonna wait for him to spawn in again because then when he, now we can, fuck off, rat. Okay. So we've gotten the rats, we've gotten him. It's honestly kind of feels like a rhythm game, to be honest with you. Okay. There's no reason to not let him kill these things, to be honest with you. Ooh, health kit. Okay, very nice. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, he's not the worst one. It is honestly the rats. The rats are honestly way worse than anything else. Ooh, okay. We got that time. That's fine. What's our health look like? Okay, we're good. Honestly, if we wanted to shoot him, we probably could. There it is. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. What are we looking like? Guns are looking good. We've got shotgun ammo. Revolver looks good. Shotguns loaded. Health is not bad. We've got an extra health kit. Ah.
You should be dead.
You should be dead.
I'm more alive than I've ever been.
You're the one who let the parasites out. I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
I didn't want to believe it.
I believe it, man. I don't know.
I think you are. You've been putting this together a little slow for my taste. I let the parasites out because they asked me to. They wanted to
The
make
plot
me
twist.
their god, not you. All I had to do was let them flourish.
How could they pick you out of everyone?
I do love how this guy's like, how could they do it? What do you mean?
Ignorant one, Sint. You think being dedicated to your
We
work,
can windmill arm at her.
worshipping knowledge, and valuing science over others' lives.
Hey,
and
Lucy. Hey,
happiness
Lucy, check out what I can do with my
is
one arm.
above everyone else. You're not above me. You're not above Pravi. You're not even above the lab rats. You're immoral, unethical. You have no compass, no virtues, and you haven't even got the self-awareness to care. Without feeling, you're nothing. That's
What about my
why
sick
they picked
windmill?
me.
That counts for something,
This
doesn't it?
Universe,
He's got his
doesn't
comeuppance.
remember
Kind of, yeah.
like you.
Girl, I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know, girl. Oh, we slide around now? Oh, is that Sephiroth? What is happening here? Woo! There's something over there he's connected to, I think. Hey, man. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh-wee. Oh, there's fucking rats now? Fuck off, rats. Whoopsies. Okay. Okay. See you later, nerd. We're gonna want to shoot these things, I guess. Although I guess maybe these things don't count because they're not attached to him yet. Hey, man. I need you to not throw rats at me. Is that possible? Can you do that? I would say that this guy has been sufficiently punished when he had all of his arms and legs ripped off. Ooh. I do like the crazy 6 slides that we can do. It's like, meow. God, this music is so fucking good, though. Whew. Ow. Ooh. Rats! 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 Okay. Rats, rats, rats. Ooh, rats. Where the rats? Where the rats? Where the rats? I think we're gonna go over here now. There's another vaccine. Fuck, we gotta reload. I don't think tanking and spanking is the way to go, chat. Are we not hitting this thing? Alright, I don't... Oh, are we... We're not even hitting the right one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think we know how to do it.
Lucy.
The secret is spanking and sliding. I mean, that makes sense. That's usually how I solve most of my problems otherwise. But I think this is one of the few instances in which the slip and slide, the tank and spank, the slip and spank, is not gonna do what needs to be done. Whew. Stop. Excuse you. Excuse you. Also, let me know if the music is a little too loud. Spank, spank and spank. True. True. That's the advanced strategy. Oh, I see. Okay. So we only need to do 2 shotgun rounds, it looks like. Only 2 shotgun rounds, it looks like. Hey, man. Excuse me? Man, who did this sick-ass guitar? It's so good. It's down here, I think? Do not summon rats upon me, please. Excuse me? Ow! Please do not spawn horrific spike monstrosities upon me. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. Rats, 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 rats. Ugh. Oh, flare. A flare. Oh, please give me the flare. Okay, not loaded. Not loaded. I'm gonna... Yep, okay. 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 BRB is summoning horrible rats. I've been getting so many fucking rats. Kipo, please. Kipo, I'm gonna beg you. Please, don't summon rats on me. A flare would be really good right about now. Alright, but knowing which direction I'm going is really good. Ow. Walked into it again award, by the way. What the fuck? Where did you come from, asshole? Bubby is mad. Ooh, we're kind of slick with it, chat. We're kind of slick with it. You already lit the candles? Please stop lighting the candles. Stop lighting the rat candles, the Randalls. They don't name people Randall no more. I wonder why. Uh-oh. I wonder why. Randall, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the name Randall. It's fine. What's wrong with the name Randall, huh, chat? Nothing, if you ask me. Okay. Well, now we have 80 million revolver shots. Ow. I would like you to stop running me over. I would like you to stop. Hi, Billy. I would like you to. Isn't this this is the game like that? Yes. No one after him could compete after the Randy Newman. Randall Newman, true. I mean, honestly, if you're competing with Randy Newman, you gotta ask yourself the question of what you're doing anyway. You know, like I personally wouldn't compete with Randy Newman, mostly because it's a morally incorrect thing to do anyway. Like it's kind of just it's bad for the soul, you know. We're down here, I think. Woo. Ow. Ow. I think you take him. Do you get your kiss now? Did you pay for it? Billy, you're always trying to scam me out of free kisses. What the heck, man? You're gonna disrupt the Malf economy. Also known as the Malfon economy. You're gonna fuck up the whole entire work I've got going on here. Uh-oh. I made like 8 dudes mad instead. I just hate you. Hey. Hey, man. Don't think like that. I don't hate you. I just appreciate the supply and demand, you know? Oh, we're fucking stuck down here. God damn, that's so... Fuck off. Honestly, fuck off. Used to be free with a welcome house hashtag malflation. Well, Billy has been here. He already got his free one. He wants more. If you want more than you know, more than what's already been provided for your free arrival, then well, you know, you gotta pay for it. That's what the points are for. Okay, not great. Ooh, flare. I would like a flare. Ow. Your greed will be your undoing. Our greed. Hey, man. Woo. All right, we're gonna pop off a flare in that direction. We just killed like 80 dudes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, that flare was a big help. I need to actually back off here. Okay. There we go. I think we only have the one more now. Ooh, ooh wee. There we go. Achievement complete. Exterminator. Kill the hunter for good. Owned, you stupid asshole. All right, let's recoup our losses here. We need to pick up. I want to see if we can find a flare. I don't think we're gonna get a flare, but I want to see if we can find one possibly. I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's reload our gun here. 2. We have room for one more. Very rad. Yes, that was I complained. I bitched a little bit, but that was pretty cool. That wasn't that bad. I was like murmur 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 murmur, but it wasn't that bad. Oh, we lost our slip and slide. Oh. Oxygen was normal. Decontamination tunnel compromised. Communication systems offline.
The comms.
That's not good.
To get to the spacecraft before she does, or I'll be stuck here.
Brother, I gotta be honest with you. You already have gone twice as far.
I won't kill you, Sint.
What? Lady, get out here.
We'll do a fine enough job of that.
I don't like that.
You're just going to leave me here?
No, but look at my sick whirlwind arm.
What you would do? Good luck, Sint.
I can if I spin my arm fast enough, I'll take off and I'll fly.
Damn it. Now what?
Now nothing. You have no fucking arms or legs. Oh, that was the end of the game. That was good. I like that game. Wow. Oh, stretchy. Stretchy. It's on the moon. Yeah, this was in space. This took place in space. That took place in space. That was pretty good. The shit they leave in my backyard. Yeah, Kataru's our local moon warden, so he kind of got the raw end of the deal. GG's. You can see why there's a sequel. I agree. I see why there's a sequel too, because they sequel baited for it. That was cool. What is endemic mode? Oh, I guess this is a that's like an endless mode. That was fun. That was a good game. Okay, do we want to so we've only got about an hour left. I think maybe we could do either a run or two of Binding of Isaac, or we could do the void reigns upon her heart. I don't feel like starting the sequel. We will do the sequel. I just don't feel like it right now. So hold on, let me do a couple things. We'll play some music here. Okay. So what do we think? Hi, it's Wednesday. Sparkle on. What do we think? Why am I crying? Put those tears away. So we can do Void, or we can do Isaac, or we can just hang out. We could just chitter chatter. What did you guys think? Did you guys like the game? I thought it was quite fun. I mean, like, obviously I kind of complained a little bit. But you know, it did have some frustration points that I didn't like. It had some things where, like, oh, you know, some of the save points were a little rough. The rat section was kind of hard. But it wasn't impossible. We were able to get through it eventually. So now play the VR version? No. Nah. No. I don't think so. Cool idea. Maybe Orsays is welcome. Yeah, I think maybe if they didn't have that whole section where I kept getting owned by, like, the rat and Sephiroth and the regular guys at the same time, I think that was a little much. I think if they had the boss fight maybe half an hour earlier, I think it would have been perfect, right? I think that would have been really, really good. Let me adjust something here. Stares at you. Okay. I think he'd love the VR version. I think I'd cry and squall and wail. I'm curious to see what the sequel changes. I'm kind of interested in that sort of thing, because it's like I think they executed the premise really well. I think, again, the only complaint is that it lasted a little too long. Some of the sections, I think the rat enemies were a little too annoying, but I think that they added some good, I would say they added good challenge. Having to be like the quick draw with the rats, otherwise you get, like, fucking owned. I think that was cool. I think it was fun to be able to get like move my mouse all over the place. I think that was pretty fun. That was cool. The end boss wasn't too bad. You can see I got stuck a couple times, which wasn't great. But again, this was like a free. Oh no, this was like $10. I think I paid $10 for this. It was good. It was good for the concept. It did a really good job. The story was kind of whatever. The story was kind of irrelevant. Like, special alien parasites turn woman into Christ or whatever. I don't know. The story was kind of irrelevant, but the mechanics were good. I do think it got a little silly when you had 4 guns strapped to your back and you were one torso with an arm. That happened to you? We finished the 1 page of comic while watching. Wow, that's pretty good. I would say. That's one more page than you started with. That's Peem. Nodders. Yeah. Let's do Wordle. Well, you know, I haven't done any of my chat games. I don't think we did Wordle. We didn't do Wordle or Scrandle or anything like that. Let's do Wordle. I want to do Wordle. Let's do Wordle. Here, hold on. Let's do Wordle. We'll see how long this takes me. Okay. You think it's empty? You think what's empty? Wordle? You think they ran out of words? Oh. Pfft. All right, empty. Ocean. Okay, we're not off to a very good start. Let's see. How about greed? Okay. Is there an R-E? Risen. Not a, oh, risen. Okay. Tilly? It's not Tilly. I don't think it's Tilly. I don't think it's gonna be Tilly, but that would be really nice. It could be Trilly. Tilly's sister. Her name is Trilly. Trilly and Tilly. Exactly. Right. Let's see. So E is R-E, re, no reason. Regal? There's no A. Rapport? No. Hmm. Re, refry? Refry? No. There's no S, there's no T. Rebel? Rebel? No, E doesn't go there. There's an S? There is an S, yeah. There's no S there, though. Let's see. Regis. No. It's not rebel because there's no, the E doesn't go in the fourth category, right? Revise? No, that's too many. You think you know? What do you think? Reuse? Hey, reuse. There we go. Really? It's not really. It was not really, Kogo. A for effort, though. That wasn't too bad. We got it at the same time, Kipo. Peem. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Yo. Hell yeah. All right, let's do Redactyl. Redactyl's fun. We got there. The animal. Europe. Asia. Africa. Plant. Person. Person. Read. Write. Smell. Smell. Colon. Fight. Create. God, I cannot spell. Music is in the region is a volcanic, ocean, Arctic, polar, is a tropical, let's see, is a desert. You forgot you were popping popcorn. You got scared. Did the conversation about popcorn earlier inspire you? Were you dragged into it? Were you like, oh, he's talking about popcorn? If popcorn, not the article. That would have been exciting. That would have been really good. MK Ultra, yeah. Popcorn brainwaves hitting you as hard as they possibly can. Is an island. Ocean, let's see, is a temperate. Okay, we got a lot for tropical. The region after migrating, travel, tourist. That's not how you spell that word. Is a Levant. It is not the Levant, chat. It is not the Levant. Is a China. Siberian. Polar. We did polar already. Pigeon. It is not pigeon shrimp. A for effort. I'm trying to think of like different kinds of what are they called? Like biomes, you know, like biomes. Savannah. No. Goose. Okay. Canada. America. South. North. And the southeastern? East? West. South. Bird. Yeah, let's try bird. What makes you... Oh, maybe it's like a migration? No. Migratory? No. Mountain? Ocean? Volcano? Volcanic? Island? Continent? All right. To warm the lonely night. Okay. VOD watchers have no idea what we're listening to. Arctic. Mediterranean. Greek. Greece. Europe. Asia. We did Asia. We're America. Middle East. Middle. What have we got so far? Hits. What had our most hits? South had the most hits. Insect? Jungle. Amazon. Rainforest. Is a blank region 7 is a desolate, is a contested. Any hints, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Anybody have anything? Please, I'm running out of words. Please, anything. Verdant. Okay, verdant. No, not quite. It's definitely it's a region to the region until ancient, fertile, Mesoamerican. We just did fertile, Kogo, which is an actual real guess because it could be the Fertile Crescent. All right, expectant is a little different. There's no expectant crescent. It's the Fertile Crescent, not the expectant, not the motherly, not the lactating crescent. Hemisphere. Valley. Carnivorous. Valley is a... Did I try mountain already? Mountain. Suburban. Populated. Ocean. Round. Sky. Yeah, sky's a good one. We already tried ocean. Ocean didn't work. I'm kind of... Europe. Did I do Europe? I must have done Europe. Europe was my second one. Is a city. You're so... Kogern, you're so mean. Empty. Cold. Hot. Warm. Rain. Storm. Weather. A influx. Swamp. Ooh, okay. Swampy. Ass. No, ass has no hits, unfortunately. Characteristics. Oh, we got one. How many? I don't. That's what I'm saying, Kipo. We went through a lot. Is a did I just city already? City. Autonomous. Names of oceans. Ooh, Atlantic, Pacific, Coastal, landlocked, lake, river. We're getting somewhere now with lakes and rivers. Superior. How about Canada? No. Strawberry. No. We already tried hemisphere. We got someone with water. We got river and lake. Fishing. But lake. Let's try between. Aquifer. Region. California is a water. Brackish. Ooh, brackish is a good one. Brackish. Got some hits with brackish. A lot of hits with water. Peat. Ooh, bog. Scotland. Ireland. England. Riparian? I don't know what that word means. What does that mean, Qatar? Let's see. Oh, how about Freddy Fazbear? I don't think that one's gonna get into any hits. In fact, I know it's not gonna get hits, so I'm not gonna put it in, especially because it's funny to spite you for that one. Maine. Ooh, Maine. How about waterfall? Park. National. Ooh, maybe it's a north of National Park. Yellowstone. No. Forest. I think it's like it's the something. The riparian wetlands adjacent to river. Ooh, Everglades. Everglades. It was the Everglades. Hey, there we go. Nice. The Everglades is a natural region of flooded grasslands in the southern portion of the U.S. state of Florida. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. Not too bad, really. 111 guesses? That's pretty good. When you said wetlands, Kataru, that's what set it off. You said wetlands, and I was like, oh, perfect. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Wetlands. Exactly. Okay. Do we want to do another redactyl? I like these ones. I find redactyls to be quite fun. Let me switch over to just chatting. Change over to just chatting. That's more inches than you are tall. There's no need to be rude, Miss Moderator. There's no need to be rude. I almost typed in Judge Judy for some reason, but I want just chatting. You know what's crazy? There's an alternate universe where Judge Judy is a huge Haiti court themed porn star. Her name is Jugs Judy. There's an alternate universe out there where that's just how things are. Sorry, you're eating popcorn. It should absorb the sin in you. What have we? Oh, we haven't done connections. Isn't that is what almost 10 feet tall? Huh? Is what 10 feet tall? What? Huh? Let's do connections. How about create groups of 4? Found, stretch, start, breathe, equinox, rest, air, number, strain, fling, chicken jockey, chicken, go jockey. Song, institute, launch, onion. Onions. Onion, chicken. How about let's see. Start? No. Start, launch, institute, and for the words for beginnings. How about let's do this one. Stretch, to strain, hold on. It would be maybe, found. It would be found. Launch, institute, start, and found. Okay. Establish. Okay. Not bad. Breathe, equinox, hydrate, song, onion, chicken, rest, strain, stretch, air, fling. To get air, to fling something, to let's see. I kind of have some ideas, but I'm not quite sure how to put them together. Like to strain, okay, like you're like straining the truth, you know, maybe something like that. To stretch the truth, to strain the truth, to hydrate the truth. I don't know. To take a breath, to take a rest, to take a stretch, to onion the truth. Exactly, Kipo. To take a rest, to take a stretch, to take a breath, to take a number. Take a number. You could like at a counter. What? Really? Strain, like things you do for exercise? What? Okay. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be take a number for sure. Hydrate. Is hydrate. Tips for working out safely. I thought mine was gonna be way better. Things you can take. You can take a breath. You can take a rest. You take a stretch. You take an onion. You take a number. Let's see. How about dance number, song and dance, chicken dance, and a fling? Is it kind of a dance? No, not fling. A chicken dance, a song and dance number, yeah, song and dance. I don't know if onion dance is a thing. He won't take care of his body. I'll have you know, I have a full flask of water right next to me, but you are not redeeming hydrate. You're not even trying to hydrate me, Kogarin. I have it right here, and you're not even putting in the effort. What the heck? What is that about? Huh? Thank you for the sippies. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You're hurting me. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Thank you, Kogarin. Thank you, and happy jalapeno. Thank you. I don't know. I really don't know. To get air fling, to play chicken, strain, like you can strain pasta water. I don't know. Equinoxes can only be the equinox, like the middle, right? Onion. I think this is gonna be like play chicken, like the game chicken, or like chicken dance, you know, dance number, chicken dance, spring, spring chicken, spring equinox, a spring onion, and a spring fling. Kipo! You're so smart. What is this one? A ditty. Okay, I wasn't gonna get that one. Kipo, you're crazy with it. Holy moly. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do our jiggy. We're gonna do our who the fuck says Diddy. I don't know. Kong maybe. Diddy Kong maybe. All right, let's do our. We're gonna do this one. Okay. There we go. All right, come join us for the puzzle, for the jiggy, okay? After this, we'll probably raid out. After this, we'll be done. Okay? All right. Let me, how do I want to do this? Okay. How much music do we have left? We've got time. All right, puzzle heads. We can do our puzzle, then we're gonna be done. I have termed this emote as "sucked to death." Is the name of this emote actually? That does not go there. Okay. Here, this one's the other corner. Here? No? Okay. Ogre, we've got Ogrein. We've got Ogrein over here. Ogre Kogo. Kogogre. It's all Kogogre, chat. It's Kogogre for us. We never stood a chance. It's painfully Kogogre. What else do we got? This one's gonna be like a middle piece. Okay. We got Judgment. Hi, Judgment. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Let's see. Oop, this is the other corner, it looks like. We found all the corners. That's good. Woo-hoo. I love this fucking song. I was playing this while driving in the car, and some dude I was sitting at the stoplight, and I was playing this song really loud in my car, and some dude called me a slur from his truck. He called me. He was like, turn that shit down, you beep. And I was like, no. First off, no. Second off, crazy thing to yell at somebody in traffic. He was like one of those truck dudes, you know the kind. He was like one of those truck dudes, and I was like, bro, come on, man. You know, like with the goatee and like the wraparound shades and like just with the perfectly clean Ford F-150. It was a whole thing. It was insane. I was just like, come on, man. Like, are we doing this? Are you gonna be doing that to me? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. He was indeed doing that to me. Lowest boiling point, you help me out. I need to get you out of this joint. All this bounce, and to help me around. Common ground. So baby, I'm looking a little crazy, something a little hazy. Come and save me. Angry. Wow. I could escape. Create a place with my whole world. I could be your favorite girl forever, perfectly together. And tell me, boy, now wouldn't that be sweet? Man, shit's so fucking good. This makes me want to merge without looking, chat. Oh, I think this is like Maya Hoge over here. It's really hard because my body is so angular. Like, there's no round parts of my face. I've just looked like I've just been obliterated. Tell me, boy, wouldn't that be sweet? Chat, have you been a real bad girl? It's okay if you have. I know you didn't mean for me to get hurt. You could be my favorite girl. It's true. It's true. This is just the stone cold truth of the matter. You know, it's okay. We could get away. Don't fucking Nicolas Cage at me. Is this whole puzzle just transparent? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know. I'm afraid I don't understand your question. Nice, we got the bottom. When I open it, every white piece is the same color as the board. Oh, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like how it is on my screen. That's Weird. Is it like that for anybody else? Maybe refresher page. It is like that? Oh. For me, it looks like this. I don't know. Try refreshing if it's like that. Yeah. Oh, then if it's all transparent for you, default background is the same color. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to fix it then. But I'll do the side. Do you guys want me to just do you want me to restart it, or do you think you want to continue doing like this? It's not a problem. Okay. It's fine. Okay. As long as you guys are okay with it, that's fine then. Yeah, I thought you guys saw it like how I saw it. I'm sorry. I'll have to make sure that I do it properly next time. Makes him look like a blackout puzzle. We run it. We run this bitch. Your Honor, we do indeed run this shit, by the way. Hi, thank you for the resub, Judgment. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I'm glad to see you. I'm always glad when you come back to visit. I hope you've been doing well. I hope things have been going well for you. It's nice. It's always nice when you come say hi. Oh, Kipo. This one goes up here, I think. This one is here. Thank you for head pats. Thank you. Judgment was here. Judgment's one of the most OG Malfriends out there, actually. For those of you who don't know, Judgment was here when I used my original, when I was using my original live 2D. It was which is kind of crazy now that you think about it. That was more than like a year ago. That was like almost like a year and a half ago now, which is insane. It's insane work. There we go. We got one more outside piece, I think. Where are you? Judgment's an ancient Malfriend. Been here forever. You'd love to see it. I don't know. We got the last side piece. Okay. Though you can see my wretched little face coming into view. I love seeing my tortured face. That's pretty solid. Oh God, good God in heaven. Good Lord. I think that piece goes here. There we go. Completely awful. This piece goes here. No? Oh. There we go. Hey, bruv. There we go. Brava. I honestly think that British slang is actually really, really fun. Like, bruv is such a good word. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, bruv is kind of peem. Oi, bruv, bash your head in, I swear on me mom. You know? It's solid. It's good. It's classic. You know? They could bash my head in, swear on they mom. Okay, let's see. Now we're gonna have to do all the transparent pieces soon. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Okay. You should go here. No. Here? Yes? No? No? Really? Okay. All right. Ah! Oh, there we go. Now we're attached now. There we go. Very nice. Oh, there we go. That goes here. You can see my desiccated little ribs. Oh, man. Truly sucked to death, chat. Truly sucked to death. Where do you go? Oh, you're like up here, aren't you? This piece is like up here. No? Down here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Here. This is I always like these last parts of the puzzle. These parts are really fun. Where it's just like the very teeny last bits, and you just kind of scooch everything in there nice and smooth style. There you go. That go here? No. That goes here? Yes. No. 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 Yes. There we go. Gotta look at stream to see what's missing. Here, I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in a little bit, make it a little easier. Oh, here. This one goes here. Let's see. No, you go. No. No, where do you go? You probably go somewhere. You go here, maybe? No. You can see how I'm really not good at puzzles. Like, I'm just kind of like, bro, what if I just hover around randomly and attempt to just drop it in? Here and here and here. No, and here and here. We got one more. We got one more. Oh, I'll do it. Ta-da! There we go. What wonderful art. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. We did it. We did it. Thank you to wonderful, lovely Kogo Rin, moderator, community member, artist, all-around sweetheart. And thank you to everyone else. I thank you to Accenteer, who requested her to make this piece. It's going to be one of our new emotes. No, I don't know why, because nobody calls me Flaccid Mouth, but he was just really insistent on it. So, say thank you. But, and thank you for all of you. Thank you for all my wonderful Mal friends and all of our raiders who came in. Third, Vera, Omo. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody, Mal friends. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to do early movie stuff. Probably masterfully arted. Incredible piece, honestly. I think my favorite part is the fact that I'm wearing like a onesie. I think is my favorite part of this. Is the fact that I'm wearing a onesie is really good. Yes, so if you're interested in hanging out, I might also hang out in the Discord a little bit later tonight. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. But yes. So let's go see who we can raid, and we will visit somebody. Does anybody, you quite like the childbearing hips? I had them until I got sucked to death. Who should we go say hello to? Does anybody have anyone they want us to say hi to? Should we visit with anybody? Let's see. Lobotomy Bunny's live. We could say hi to Bunny. We can say hi to Halbernacht. I love Halbernacht. We can say hi to Hal. We can say hi to Flower. Should we say hi to Flower? Flowers looks like she's doing the connections. Do you guys want to say hi to Flower? What do you think? It's either Flower or Halbernacht. If nobody picks, then I'm going to pick somebody. Okay. I will pick eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are it. We're going to go say hi to Flower. Flower is cute. You like women more than men. I don't... Is that true? Women are cute. Women are very, very cute. We do like women. We do like women in this chat. And for people accuse me of being some kind of mouthsogynist, but really I'm not. Oh my goodness. Hello? 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 All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for community stuff. Then stream will be on Thursday. Okay? Or I'm sorry, Wednesday. Stream will